Shit, I'm the best thing on her. Shit, I am the shit.
I'm not catching fades anymore. Gotta keep my hands clean when they come for the board. Keep it smooth like a dawn, making moves in the dark. Cause I learned how to swim in the pool full of sharks. Now they coaches, cause they can't read all his motions. How the kid never switch codes, but he codes with focus. Staring down your team with a frozen, ice cold look that could end the summer solstice. Cause I'm more like the top dog. Keep on running game and the gang will accost y'all. I be calling plays from a plane while I'm off court. But we ain't the same, you a lame, I'm a mob star. Actually, I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the ads lead. Laughing when the cop cars try to catch me. Cause I rolled off in a taxi. With my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode, I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, God vibe, I'm the kingpin. They know I'm a dog and a beast, man. Yeah, I keep the peace with a piece, man. I ain't got no time for a piece, man. Why would I respond to a pawn? I'm the... Hold up. If I let my dogs off the leash, you might want to get out of dodge while they eat. Honestly, think it's not the blood and the beef. If they don't leave anything behind that they eat. I can see you soft, never thought about retreating. If you never have, then they'll give you a reason. Better watch your tone, lose your bass when you speaking. Underneath the mask is the wrath of a beast. When you learn how to smile in their face, then go cutthroat. Then they wanna call you a con when the blood cold. I remember starving while y'all had a truckload. Now I'm with the mob with the call and the gusto. I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. But I call plays for the ads lead. When the cop cars try to catch me. Cause I rolled off in a taxi. With my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode, I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, God vibe, I'm the kingpin.
We see it right there, right? We see that. We see that right there, right? I just want to make sure I'm able to share it because when we start talking about this fight, we got to be able to share it so we can see the highlights, right? We want to be able to see that too. But before we get to that, y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all see the thumbnail? We're going to talk about it. We got a lot of stuff to talk about first. But we are definitely going to make sure we speak on it. Definitely going to make sure we speak on it. Before we do all that, I just want to say thank you guys for being here. You could have been anywhere, been doing anything, but you're here with me. So I appreciate you guys. With that being said, let's talk. This is a baseball sports recap. I love talking sports. Sports is my thing. You know, it's my safe place, as we call it. My form of therapy. We could have good conversation about a lot of sports. You know what I'm saying? A lot of sports. For those who don't know, I do have an additional channel that me and a guy named Tyler are collaborating on. And we're going to talk. We're going to talk about nothing but football. That's all we're going to talk about is football. Whether it's going to be NFL football primarily, but we're going to touch on some little college football too. So if y'all hadn't had the opportunity, to subscribe to that channel, please take the time to do it. Here's the link to the channel, I'm going to definitely make sure I put it in my chat and make sure I pin it. So for you guys who are just now coming in, and had to have the opportunity to do such, I will put this in a chat so you guys will have that opportunity to do such, and I will pin it. So make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and I will greatly appreciate that. Let me pin it as we speak right now. Hopefully my lady subscribed to it. Oh shit, I'm saying asking everybody else subscribe to it. Baby, have you subscribed to it? I know you're not a sports person. You already shared that with me multiple times. But I need you to subscribe too. Be a part of the movement. With that being said, man, I got a lot of great things coming. For those who don't know, I love fantasy football as well. And so next Monday, my man Chris Allen will be here with me, and we will be talking fantasy football, guys. Plenty of fantasy football talk. Football season here. Whether y'all knew it or not, it's here. If y'all didn't know it, y'all better get to know it. We had a football game on Thursday. So for those who wasn't able to watch it, shame on you. If you have a love and affinity for football and you didn't take the opportunity to watch the greatest team in NFL history, the team with the most NFL Hall of Famers, the Chicago Bears, shame on you. Now, unfortunately, the game ended early. We didn't get to play all 4 quarters due to the weather. The elements shut us down. But that's irrelevant because none of our starters played, so it really didn't matter. You didn't really get to see a lot. You see a bunch of guys who probably more than likely won't make the team, guys who are going to be on practice team or may not be with the Bears, period, or the Houston Texans. They'll be with another franchise, hopefully trying to make their team. So most of those guys that you watched play was that, right? But I did see a few good things. Collins for the Bears and Rippon for the Chicago Bears are, I assume, 3rd-string quarterback and maybe our 4th or 5th-string wide receiver. Hopefully these 2 guys make the team. They showed a lot of promise in that preseason game, so I was very pleasantly surprised, to say the least. I was pleasantly surprised in what I seen. For those who don't know, I didn't get to see the beginning of the game because I was with you guys. I had a special show. I didn't do a show on Wednesday. I ended up moving to Thursday, so I didn't get to do my typical Wednesday show. I had it on Thursday, so I didn't get to see the beginning of the game. But that's okay because the most important thing is I got to be here with you guys, having fun, talking, having a good conversation. That's the most important, right? But this Wednesday, I will have a show. And my show will be first date. That's will be my topic on Wednesday. I want to deep dive into you guys' first date. What was the first date you went on with the woman you are currently with, or the guy you are currently with? What was your first date? How was it? Was it a good date? Was it a bad date? Where did y'all go? I'm interested to hear all that. And that will be my subject for Wednesday. This Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. So make sure you guys tune in. But with that being said, let's talk about what's going on today. We got a whole lot going on. So I seen before I came on, Simone Biles, she was competing on the balancing beam in the Olympics. Unfortunately, she fell off and didn't get to medal. So she didn't get the opportunity to win more hardware like I'm sure she expected to do. But, prior to that, she did win a few medals. And so, congratulations to her. Now, for those who don't know, in the first week, she won 3 medals. Simone Biles did. I'm happy for her. She always does good on these floor exercises. That's like her. That's her thing. She gets on that floor and nothing they can do with her. A little bit old. I think she's like 4'11". She's what they call fun size. She's flipping around and doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Just, being Simone Biles. So congratulations to her for getting her 3 gold medals in the first week. But for those who don't know, she announced her retirement. So this Olympics was the last one she's going to compete in. And she also broke some other good news for those who don't know. Simone Biles is pregnant. Yes, I said it. You heard me say it. She is pregnant. So her and Jonathan Owens will be having their first child together. So congratulations to the Owens family and their new bundle of joy that they will be bringing into the world in the near future. So congratulations to her and her husband on this new venture that she's about to take home, and that is parenthood. She's pregnant, yes. That was the announcement she made. She is pregnant, and she's also retired from the Olympics. So this year, 2024, was her last Olympic event and the last time she will be participating in the Olympics. I assume as a participant now. Whether she may get in there and coach someday, who knows? If she may do that. That may be her thing. But as a participant, this is her last go around. You only can do it so much. You age out. The thing about the Olympics is only every 4 years. So, you may get to participate maybe 2, sometimes 3 to the most. Not everybody could be like LeBron and participate in 4+ Olympics. His old ass. God damn. Speaking of them, they play tomorrow. I think I want to say about 6:30. Either 6:30 or 8:30. They got one of the 2 time slots. So they are playing, in the quarterfinals. So for the gold medal. So good luck to the men's Olympic team. But not only that, look, we got some other guys that won too. American sprinter Nolan Lyles won the gold medal. It was a controversial type finish. So somebody had to explain to me. I didn't know this. Because I'm thinking as soon as you cross the line, you won. No. They said either your shoulder, I believe your chest, and your torso has to cross the line first. So even though the guy he's racing against had his foot across the line, he was leaned back. His torso wasn't. So that's why you see Noah. That's why you see a lot of them like move chest forward and move their chest out, because that's what has to count in order for you to get across the line. That's how they count it, your torso. So he ended up winning by a 0.0005 of a seconds faster than the other guy. So that's how I ended up winning. Not because the guy's foot crossed the line before him, but Nolan's torso crossed. So that's how I ended up winning the gold medal in 100 meters. So shout out to that brother for winning a 100-meter sprint. Shout out to him. And we got one more Olympic talk, and we're going to get off of the Olympic shit, because the only thing I really care about is track and field and the basketball. Now, I mentioned Simone because she's a legend. She's going to be retiring and all that good stuff. Hold on a second. You know how you feel like you're going to sneeze, but you can't sneeze. You really need to sneeze, but you can't. That's what I'm feeling right now. So I was hoping I sneeze, get it out, but I guess not. It is what it is. But refreshing. Another thing's going on with the Olympics is my man Ice Cube. Challenged the winner of the 3-on-3. Whoever wins the gold medal in the Olympics 3-on-3 could go against his 3-on-3 Big 3 All-Star team. Now, I think it's a great challenge. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully they could put that together and it happen. Who knows? I think it's a great move on Ice Cube's part. It's an opportunity to not only put yourself out there, put your what you have to offer with the Big 3 out there, put it out there on the worldwide level, not only just a local American level, but a worldwide level. Challenge at any team. Doesn't matter. Any team that won a Big 3. He said any team that won a Big 3 at the Olympic gold medal. He wants to have a face-off with his 3-on-3 All-Star team. Now, the reason why he said that is because America is not participating in the 3-on-3 Olympics anymore. They was eliminated, and that's sad. Because we know how much we take basketball serious over in this country. I mean, it's a homegrown sport. We created the basketball game. So we feel like we should be the best at it. And right now, we're not always putting the best out there. And these 3-on-3 tournaments that we putting out there and the people we put out there are not the best. Matter of fact, let me go in front of that. I could list you off because the 3-on-3, you got, of course, your 3 people, then you got a 4th person as an alternate, as a reserve. I'm going to list you these names, and you will not know none of these guys. Maybe one. One guy you may know because he's the only one that was drafted out of all these guys I'm about to name. There's 4 guys. Only one was drafted. The other 3 wasn't. And the one guy that was drafted, he didn't play long. He didn't last long in the NBA. But yet he's representing our country in the 3-on-3. That's crazy. That makes no sense. I could have found a 3 that's currently in the NBA way better than what they had to offer. Way better than what they had to offer. But look here, guys. Still mad about Jared Anderson. What's going on with Jared Anderson? Tell me about it. I'm interested in know. But let me list off his names of 3, the big 3 that they had. Well, I can't. Let me stop there. That's disrespectful to Ice Cube. Let me name these 3, the Olympic 3. I guess is what we can call it, the Olympic 3. Really, Olympic 4. But let me name. Here's the names, guys. Jimmer Fredette. So for those who don't know who Jimmer Fredette used to play with Creighton back in college. And he was drafted. I want to say he was drafted by the Chicago Bulls, or he got traded to the Bulls. But he was drafted. He didn't last long in the NBA. He got exposed fast. Now, in college, he was a hell of a scorer. He got to the NBA, he was trash. Just didn't pan out for the best. Yet he's one of the ones representing our big 3. Matter of fact, he's a leading scorer for the 3-on-3 team. You got him. You got Kenyon Barry. I don't know who he is. Kareem Maddox. And Dalen Travis. Now, again, like I said, out of all them players, Jimmy Fredette was the only one drafted. The rest of them of the team was undrafted in the NBA. Now, I'm not saying they're not currently on the NBA roster now. I don't know. I didn't go as far to look it up because I really didn't care about it. But the fact that we got 4 guys who couldn't maintain a roster spot in the NBA representing our country. Now, though, for those who don't know, this is the first year they did the big 3. So it's a trial error, but still, I'm sure we could find 3. I'm sure we could find 3 better players than what we had to offer with that. That is trash. Hopefully, we live and learn. Hopefully, we go back and hit the drawing board and figure this out. Say, hey, guys, this ain't going to cut it. Olympic Committee, we need to find some better players. My man said, which quarterback is going to ball off the wall this season? What? That Caucasian slander. What if they win it all? They not, Marcus. They eliminated. They not playing for no battle. So they can't win shit. And look, that has nothing to do with my man's color. Jimmy Fredette was trash in the NBA. He just wasn't good, man. He just wasn't good, man. Woe was him. Marcus, they can't win no medal. They're eliminated for the medal. That's what I'm telling you. They're done. That's what prompted Ice Cube to say what he say. But look, I don't have to say. Ice Cube, you tell it yourself. Q, what do you think?
Cube, we've had a great day of Big Three basketball so far. You just had an interview that made its rounds on social media talking about this challenge that you proposed. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, we know we shouldn't be losing at 3-on-3 basketball in the Olympics, That's just not acceptable. We think we got the best athletes in the world when it comes to 3-on-3 basketball. So what we want to do is challenge the gold medal winners, to come to Boston on August 18th when we do our championship and play our all-stars in a nice little friendly for a little change, you know what I mean?
Wait, and what's that pot up to now? 150, I heard?
About 150 grand, let's see who's the best in the world. So whoever win the gold, hey, you got to see us, August 18th.
Any of our guys that you would love to see out there on the court, on that international stage?
Man, any one of them can take down, whoever they got and put in front of us, any one of our players can take it down.
And have you heard any feedback yet from any of the teams or anyone in the Olympics?
Not yet. We're going to wait to see who wins the gold, and then we're going to go after them.
Cool. Well, it seems like a good offer. I hope to see it.
Hey, why not? Let's see who's the best in the world.
Thanks, Q.
All right, take it easy.
So, I thought that was a great idea, Ice Cube. Shout out to Ice Cube for even having an idea, all the foresight to come up with a situation like that. So, that's the interview he had post to the statement he made on. But this is the original statement. Let me play it for you guys so y'all can see.
A quick question about your reaction to the USA's 21-6 loss.
They got their ass kicked. They need our players, without a doubt. Without a doubt, they need our players. The whole world can see that.
To the gold medal winner.
Okay, gold medal winner. This your homeboy Ice Cube. Whatever country wins the gold medal, y'all need to come to Boston. We're going to pay for y'all trip to Boston, hotels, give y'all a little cash, and let's see who's the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? We believe that our all-stars will take you down. And if you don't believe it, we'll see you in Boston August 18th, baby. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to Ice Cube, like I said, for throwing that offer out there. Shout out to him, brother. I mean, he's right. We shouldn't be losing in the Olympics 3-on-3. That don't make sense. Look at this guy right here. Certified hater. He can't do nothing but hate. He see what's coming in. He see what's coming on the pipe, down the pipelines. Let me tell you why, man. How you doing, Miss Harmonize? Let me tell you why Matthew's mad, guys. Matthew's mad because he got that HBO Max package, and now he's got to watch my team on Hard Knocks. And he sees that dynamic defense that we put together. And he sees Caleb Williams throwing that peel all over the place against the likes of Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, and Romeo Dominguez. He sees that, and it's upsetting. It's not sitting well in his spirit right now. He sees it writing on the wall. He knows Minnesota is going to get that ass swept this year. He understands that. He sees that the Chicago Bears are going to win the NFC North this season. I didn't say next season or 2 years down. I said this season. He sees that prediction I put out there in the early part of the season, that at 13-4, when I released that schedule. He's seen it come to fruition. And it's not sitting right in his soul. You understand me? It's not sitting right in his spirit. So, Matthew, let me help you out, brother. I know you're a religious man. I know you're a God-fearing believer. Huh? How about you go have a conversation with little baby Jesus, the one in the manger, and pray. Pray for your heart for all that hate that you have in it. Pray for your spirit that you get past this anger and animosity that you have for the greatest team in the NFL, the Chicago goddamn Bears. That's what you need to be doing. Now look here. I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna say a prayer for you, my brother, because you got a lot of hate in your heart. But look, let me tell you how you work that out. By you hitting that goddamn super chat. Hitting that like button while you at it. And by the way, I also have that option for Cash App. Because we're going to put some money on the line. Please believe it. You got those options. You know how to hit my Cash App. Because when my team beat your team, it's going to cost you. Now, you name the price. That's all you have to do. Make it easy on yourself. I'm not running. I'm here. I'm here. Please believe it. Don't worry. I'll drop that link here soon. I'm sure there's some things you want to say to me. I'm here for you, but I'm big brother here. Big brother, he here for you. He here to listen. I'm here you out. I'm hey, when that happens, when we whoop that ass, I'm going to be your shoulder to cry on. Matter of fact, I got a box of tissue. Huh? I ain't going to give you no cheap stuff. I got that Puffs. Ultra soft. You see it down there at the bottom. Ultra soft. So when you are welling up and you are laying in your bed at night and you're folded in the fetal position with your goddamn thumb in your mouth, crying, talking about, how did they beat us? I'm going to tell you how. That dude you made fun of, you call girly boy, his name is Caleb Williams. Say his name with some goddamn respect. He might be wearing some purple and gold fingernails while he's whooping your ass. How's that going to feel, Matthew? Hater comes back and said, this man has to be stopped. Well, there's a great philosopher who said, you can't stop the rain. Yes. Man, I can't wait. Look, guys, I'm going to say it again. Football season's here. We had a preseason game on Thursday. We got some more this weekend. Who's your team and how they going to pay it out? Are they going to be like mine, playing for a playoffs position? Or y'all going to be playing for the first pick of the draft? If you're a fan of Minnesota, get ready for April, because that's the only thing you got to look forward to, and that's the draft. This man got me breaking plates in his kitchen. Now, if you don't do that, that beautiful wife and them lovely kids need something to eat on. I'm just saying. Oh, but hey, look, guys. I think what Ice Cube did was a great idea. He put it out there. He threw down the gauntlet. He challenged them. He said, guys, I don't care where I got the flight from. We're going to fly you over, put you up in a hotel, get the opportunity to go to Boston, play in the Boston Garden, a legendary gym where they got now 18 banners hanging up, or where they will have the 18 banner hanging up. You get to play in the Boston Arena where the legends of legend Larry Bird, who a guy like Red Hallback, you got guys named Bill Russell, Hall of Fame, Bill Russell, played at. Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson. Y'all remember, he's the first black guy I ever seen with freckles. He played there. Champions. Nothing but champions. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, my man Rajon Rondo, and now Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. Boston legends. They're going to get the opportunity. You know why? Because he said, we're going to fly you out, put you in a hotel, and we want your three to play our three, and y'all can win some. Matter of fact, I think they said win them, get up to $100,000. Why not? Free trip to America. Come see the Boston Gardens. and all the sites that Bossy has to offer. Man, who want to pass up a deal like that? Oh man, I don't know who won't pass that up. I would, guys. I'm pumped today. Got a little more energy today. Let me share you guys what you guys why. So today, before I came on the show, we had my home inspection. So me and my lady, we in the process of purchasing a new residence. So me and future Mrs. Him can move into. Well, part of moving before we move in, should always get a home inspection. For those who are home buyers or first-time home buyers who are not familiar, I recommend you do a home inspection because you never know what's going to come up. You don't want to just buy a house, pay for the house, and move in. All of a sudden, you find all type of problems. It's not good. So I encourage you to get a home inspection. So, got my home inspection. He's going to send me my write-up. Me and the realtor went over, kind of talking about a few things. Got a lot of great feedback. Looking forward to making a closing on the deal. So pretty much this was the last thing. This home inspection was pretty much the last thing before it all goes down. So we're going to do one more walkthrough of the house. You know, of course, after the sailors move all their stuff out. We're finished moving their stuff out. They got most of their stuff out right now. But they got a few more things left. So they're moving to Texas. Same place where I just bought my woman from. Texas. And, you know, I'm walking. I'm thorough. I look at everything. I pay attention to everything. Any little nicks and crannies, I do that. Why? Because when you're a landlord, you got to look for this shit. You tend to look for this shit. When you are used to buying houses and owning homes, you look for the little things like foundation cracks, little knickknacks on the outside. Make sure the foundation is good. Any cracks or crevices or looks things out of place, you make mental notes. But that's me. That's what I do. Marcus said you stop lying. You got a new storage unit for your Funko Pops. Well, this may be true because my office is bigger than this one. So I will have more space. You are correct. And I can't wait. I'm looking forward to decorate. Look, let me go any further than that. My office space so big and they got a nice closet space. So you know what I'm gonna do with that closet space? I'm gonna display my Funko Pops in there. Now I got an 86-inch TV, guys. I'm trying to put that in my office, but a certain individual is not liking that plan. So I might have to settle for the 55 in the office instead of the 86. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The 86 gonna be out in the basement. It's gonna be downstairs. You know, it's gonna be downstairs. You know, along with the pool table, along with my grill on the outside of the outside, right outside the sliding door. I go out there and fire that grill up. Come on back in and be surrounded by the surround sounds of the 86-inch TV. It looks like a goddamn home theater. So now the debate is the pool table. And the bar area. Those two are in the works. That's what we talk about. That's the conversation I'm having with myself. What to do. Guys, you know, the beautiful thing about, I love having a basement because it gives you the opportunity to entertain, to have a place where everybody could sit and relax. And, you know, like I said, I like to watch the games. You know, I like to have card party. I couldn't get it out. Card party. So I'm a tunk guy. I play tunk. For those who don't know what that is, it's a card game. Love to play. We don't play for free. We play for money. So, it's a sports show, right? Is cards a sport? A sport? Nah, I don't think it is. But I'm going to talk about it anyway, because you got me on this. Pool's sport. You can play pool for money, but I don't play pool for them. Well, we used to back in my uncle's barber shop. But I'm debating, because you got to have the right type of pool cover, right? You got to have the right type of pool cover to, you know, because I want one of them. I don't know if y'all ever seen the pool covers where they look like for a ping pong table or table tennis. I like it. I just don't want it to be turned into a table tennis. I don't like that. But I do like the hard covers. Now, unfortunately, they're a little heavy. That's the only thing about it. They're a little heavy. But, you know, it is what it is. But it's one of those things, I don't want to have people sitting around a pool table because it's kind of far away, right? I mean, because you got one ends, the ones sitting across from each other from that way, the long way, it's okay. So shorter way is going to be, you have to damn near get up to throw your cards on the table. I don't like that. So that's what I'm wrestling with. Or should I go and buy a poker table? So for you guys who don't know, a poker table is one of those ones where, you know, you have your table, you have your little spot for your chips. I don't know. I'm still working out the kinks. Now, I also seen ones with we had a poker table covering, but they had a bumper pool. I'm not a big fan of bumper pool. I don't like that game. I used to play at the boys club, the Boys and Girls Club. I hated that game. But I'm totally get off subject. God damn, y'all, it's y'all fault. Go to hell. Go to hell, Marcus. Shout out to Marcus for being a member. Guys, if you hadn't had the opportunity to be a member, like my man Marcus here, shame on you. You're changing, bro. You started to watch MTV Cribs. No, this is my crib. What I'm telling y'all is my house. I'm living in it now. This is where I'm living. It's just I got to transfer my stuff to one house to another. That's all. So I'm trying to think of how it's laid out. Now, my new house, the basement is way bigger than my current house. So that's what I'm thinking about. So I'm just thinking out loud because I just came from the home inspection and did another walkthrough. Unfortunately, my lady didn't get to go. She had a previous engagement, so she didn't get to go. We are going to do another walkthrough before closing. So, you know, because what you want to do is, after they move all the stuff out, you want to make sure everything's everything. No, you know, because when people move out, you know, people hit walls and scuff up walls and damage shit, and stuff get broken or damaged or stuff get taken out of the house they're not supposed to be taken out. So one of the things that when you get in a house, guys, and I'm getting totally off subject of sports, and I apologize. If you have something that is mounted to the house, you can't take that away. You can't remove it. So, for instance, what's one thing that we get? Okay, like shelves. If you got shelves built into the wall, those can't be taken out or removed. But if you got them shelves that like you just put up, something like that, you can, but you not. Of course, you got to fill the holes that you're gonna have to. So, like the TV mountings. The guy has, let's see, 1, 2, 3 TV mounted in the house. So one of them's like a 75-inch and it's over the fireplace. Well, I was looking at that and I said, yeah, my 86 is not going to fit over there. So the 86 is going downstairs. We already agreed on that. The 86 is going downstairs. But we was talking about it. She said, well, we could just get a 75 to put over the fireplace. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a 75 to put over the fireplace, really to place the same TV they got. Now, I don't know about them. They got some cheap-ass TV. I don't know if y'all know about is it Hanson? Henson? Shit, those TVs are cheap. I think those are Walmart brand TVs. Don't ever get nothing like that. Those are terrible. Now, they're good for the kids. If they just don't really care about the way it looks and they just play video games all day, give it them. Them cheap TVs, more likely they're going to destroy them anyway. Get those for them. For me, you're not going to give me no goddamn cheap TV. That's some bull crap. But let me go on, follow without. Shout out to Big Ant 11 for the $10 super chat. He said, all them damn toys. You should be ashamed of yourself. Go to hell, Big Ant. You know not what you talk about, my brother. But I love you, and I appreciate your service. Look at this dude right here. He a hater, man. He a loser like those Bears. You better go. You better get a good AC unit. Shout out to my boy Matthew. Had to get him a new AC, but guess what, Matthew? It's new. And hopefully we got a warranty on it. Yeah, the AC. Look, Matthew, please believe me. I know the game. When I do these inspections, I already know the questions to ask. One of the things I ain't know about is water pressure. I can't stand low water pressure. So when my shower hits, that shit ought to be to the point it's ready to tear up. Not because it's so hot, ready to burn your skin off, but it hits so hard, it's ready to change your skin. And if my shower head is not strong or allowing a lot of water pressure to come out, then I'm replacing that shower head. The hell with that, that's got to go. I also like those shower heads where I'm able to pull it down. Those are I'm a fan of those types. I can pull it down so you can either wash your back, or the ones you see in a lot of the upscale hotels where they the big old square shower heads, and that shit just hits you hard. I love those. Those to me, those are my favorite. But yes, you're correct about the AC. And one of the questions is about how well it blows. So yeah. High sense. Is that what it is, Rick? And their upper models are good values as well. Oh man, that is crazy. No, but yeah, that's my dilemma. What's the plan, guys? I got a lot of Funko Pops, as y'all see in my background, but I got some y'all not even seeing in my view. So right now in my view, you see 1, 2, 3, you see 4 bookshelves, 4. Well, I got 3 over here on the side, and I got 1 over here that y'all can't see, full of Funko Pops. And that's not include the ones already packed up that I haven't displayed yet. So I have a lot of Funko Pops and action figures that my new office is going to allow me to display. And so I'm looking forward to that. And I might shoot a video and I might upload it for the members. Only for the members. The members only going to get to see it. Not you other average dudes and dudettes. Let me get back to sports, man. Y'all got me totally off. I'm pumped about this house, man. I'm stoked. I'm happy. So congratulations to my fiance and I on our new addition, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. Matthew with more hate. I'm not going to display that hate because I'm ashamed of you, Matthew. Mandrell said, hi, everyone. Hello, Mandrell. I will be dropping a link too. Thank you, Brother Ricky. I appreciate that. I will be dropping a link too because I know when we talk about this boxing, we got some fans of boxing out there. My man Terrence Crawford out there making history. Shout out to that brother, man. I'm happy for one, man. It was a hard fight. I'm not gonna say that. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard, but man, I give that brother, that guy credit, man. That dude came to fight. I haven't heard of him before, but he came to fight. But before I get to that, let's keep it going. Let me say this: congratulations to the Chicago Bears NFL Hall of Famers, Steve McMichael, Devin Hester, and Julius Peppers. All made it to the NFL Hall of Fame. Shout out to them guys, man. I enjoyed seeing those guys. And I was really happy for Devin Hester because, yes, I can agree with him. There are more returners that deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. He just so happens to be the first one. Now, he's not the only one that should be there, but he's the first one. So congratulations to that brother, man, for getting the opportunity of doing that. And there's one other thing, man, that I want to say about this. I don't know if y'all seen the top 100. And I'm about to get to this box, and I'm going to drop the link, too. NFL every year, they do a top 100 NFL players, and they are supposedly voted by the NFL players, right? Supposedly. I question that. Just like the college polls, I think they pass off to their assistants and allow their assistants to vote instead of the head coaches, but that's a different story. Well, Jalen Johnson was asked when they had an opportunity to interview him, like after one of his practices, how did he feel about not being voted to the top 100? And he shared his thoughts on it. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. And you know, one of the names I didn't realize was on there was Aaron Rodgers. Now, this top 100 is supposed to be for last season. Guys, Aaron Rodgers didn't play last season. He got hurt on the 4th play of the NFL season. So he did not even play. And he was number 92. Who the hell is picking this shit, man? What NFL players are picking these top 100s that they put Aaron Rodgers at 92 and his ass didn't even play a game? Look here, I'm still bitter about Aaron Rodgers because he was Green Bay Packer for about 30 years of his career. F Green Bay. Y'all know what the F for. But how's it he got a vote to be number 92 and he didn't play? See, this is why I have to question this bull crap, man. And this is why I have no problem with Jalen Johnson being upset. Because he should be. But look, let's go to the video and see what he says.
There ain't no way. I don't know how you make Pro Bowl, All Pro, and you're not a top 100 guy. I mean, I could have been 101, I guess, but Aaron Rodgers didn't even play in the season. He was voted. So, I mean, hey, everybody make mistakes. It ain't just the media that do it. The players, clearly, if they voted for this, they made some mistakes. But it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, I know the truth, and it's okay. I got some more for him.
Does stuff like that, though, like, drive you a little? Maybe not drive you, but does it just kind of feed
100%. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Yeah, no, it's disrespectful because I know I go out there and line up, and I know receivers go out there and can't say that I'm not one of the best people, like best player they played against. So I mean, just whatever it is, it happened. I mean, it doesn't doing it that wouldn't have just like moved me to where I feel like I'm complacent or anything, but just to see it, I mean, ain't no way 100 guys better. Ain't no way, and especially guys who didn't play, who were hurt, played half. Ain't no. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Look, that brother has every right to be upset. I don't blame him. Because there's no way a guy who didn't even play in the NFL last year is getting voted in. How does that work, man? How does that work? Look, guys, I dropped the link. And I'm pinning it to the top. I replaced the one I had on previously was my another channel where I'm just talking strictly football, and that's NFL as well as college. But I did drop the link because we're about to talk about this boxing match. Well, you need to seek the Lord, man. I'm sick of your hate He's a loser. That's why he ain't make it. It's a bitter bear player. What else is new? You ain't shit, Matthew. You ain't shit, man. God, dog. Did he even play last year? Who you talking about, Ant? And you better watch what you say. You better be talking about Aaron Rodgers. Your ass better be talking about Aaron Rodgers, talking about he didn't play last year. You heard what that man said. He made the Pro Bowl, all pro. First team, all pro he was. Come on, man. How you make first team all pro, but you wasn't even in the top 100? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's some bull crap, man. They cheating, my man. But guys, let's get to it. Let's talk about this fight. So, for those who don't know, Terrence Crawford fought Saturday night. Right? Y'all seen the thumbnail. Terrence Crawford fought last night. Now, what they called this fight, well, not only this fight, but the whole fight ticket. So those who didn't see it, this is the fight ticket. This is everybody on the fight ticket. So they call this the best fight ticket ever. Now, it's hard to argue it. Had a lot of good fights. I think only one ended up in a knockout. The rest of them went to the decision. Hater said, I'm coming up in a minute. I'm sure you're going to bring some hate in too. Kimberly waited. Right on. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look here, man. As far as that fight ticket, was it the best? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to compare to any other ones I remember seeing. I'll tell you this. The fight that was on that ticket was very entertaining. I like Cruz, Pitbull Cruz. I like him. I think he's a good fighter. I never heard of the guy that he fought against. I never heard of him. That's the first time I ever seen him. Who else was on her? Andrew Ruiz. I remember him. He the one to beat your boy Anthony for the bout. He kept it for about 2 months and then lost it back. I do remember him. And the guy that Crawford fought, like I said, I didn't know who he was. I think this is the second time that Eminem was with Crawford. Wasn't he in that Errol Spence fight? I believe. If somebody remembers, they can let me know. But I think he was. I think Eminem walked him out doing that Spence fight. So they must got a good friendship. Because please believe me, Eminem ain't cheap. It's not cheap to have him come to your show. Now the fight was in Los Angeles, so I mean, the atmosphere was lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they had a good time. They put on a great show for everybody. Like I said, there was only one knockout. The rest of them went to the decisions. So to me, I think that's a good fight. Unlike a last fight I seen, the one on HBO, the free one, with your boy, he was at the fight. What's his damn name? Young dude. Damn, I can't think of that. There was some fights in that one, man, where he got robbed. He ain't tanked. What? Hold on, work. Like, what you saying? What do you, hold on now. What are you saying? He ain't Tank. Now look at it, man. Tank is good. I like Tank. But I like Crawford better. Now, will they get the opportunity to fight? Yeah, I don't think so. Now, of course, the only reason why you probably cheer for Tank because he's from your local city. And I'm about to use some language, but I'm gonna be good. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You got all this love for that light-skinned brother, huh? I ain't gonna keep fooling with you. Yeah, that's it. Shakira. His old soft ass was at the damn fight, cheering like a little schoolgirl. Look at her, man. Shakira ain't gonna get no big fight, man. I'm just not impressed with him. But that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. But let's go to this. Let's go to the footage. Let's go.
I gave you guys instructions. I want to just remind you, please listen and follow my requests at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck to both of you.
Now, let me say this. I thought Terrence Crawford started kind of slow. Now, according to the card, he didn't. Maybe I don't know. I just thought he started kind of slow. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if he didn't. Crawford didn't take him serious. I took him lightly. I don't know what it was. Now, fortunately for him, he came out victorious. But it seems like he came in. He was a little slow. Started off a little slow. But speaking of slow, let me bring up this guy. See how slow he is? He got his damn thing on mute. We can't even hear him.
Well, I was trying to be respectful to the show, so I'll let you finish your weak commentary, and then I was gonna say something.
Guys, y'all heard this, don't you? Y'all heard this? He said he's trying to be respectful to the show, but he's talking real reckless and bad to the host. But he's being respectful to the show. Okay.
I apologize.
I like how that works.
I apologize to the light-skinned Bears fan, but I'll let you get back to your show because the air conditioner's blowing. Because my air blowing real loud. It's too hot out here.
It's hot in them streets.
Yeah, man. It's the sun's still out. You see it? Hey, man, it's crazy.
Hey, man, just don't take it out on that old white lady, man, at the gas station. That's all I ask you, though.
Hey, man. See, when you're a family, man, you got the same routine, and even brothers call your routines out. This is crazy, man. Hey, but look, man, you about to be a part of the club, man. No more leaving the old ladies at the coffee shop or wherever you used to say.
I leave them at the restaurant.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh shit! Hey, on Wednesday, I'm gonna have a show called First Date, Matthew. You might have to come up, man. You might have to come up and tell us about your first date.
Hey, actually, my first date with the wife went really well, man.
Okay.
Kind of shocking, like, 'cause, I came in I was kind of on some BS. I'm not gonna lie, but it worked. Hey,
look here. Save it for Wednesday. You only got a couple more days. Save it for Wednesday, and you come up and tell us about it. All right.
All right, yeah, I do it. Just all I can say is, I don't know how many drops you got. Don't kill me with the drops. All right. I know how you content creators do. Every 3 words is a drop. Like, God dang, I can't even get it out.
But look, over here in the basement, it's a safe place, Matthew. I got you, brother. Right on.
All right.
Until you start talking about my squad, then that's when it gets bad for you. Right on.
I mean, I really came up because Tommy, as long as Tommy know, we played them on Saturday, so preseason or not, they getting their ass whooped.
Matthew, please come on, man. Don't be bragging about winning preseason games, my man. Is that what we doing now? Is that all is that all you got to look forward to and being a Cleveland and a Minnesota fan?
And we take wins from everywhere. I don't know what you talking about.
God bless. Well, that's bad. You get that desperate. You got to start bragging about preseason. Matthew, when you do that, you hit the bottom of the barrel right there.
No. Listen, I feel like this. I bet you. I feel like this. I'm not gonna keep talking about Tommy's team because his team is irrelevant. I don't know who their quarterback is, but I will say, I bet you we got more top 100 players than the Bears do. How about that? I know you're sure ain't about that, but hey, I just gotta come back to your roots, man. You say the Bears is the greatest team of all time.
In NFL history, yes. Facts. Big facts.
Okay, well, I'm trying to show you at least right now, y'all not even the. Like you said, you saw your bitter boy. He didn't even want to finish the interview.
Damn.
He didn't even want to finish the interview.
He said bitter boy. Damn.
I'm like, Dad, be professional, man. You know what I'm saying? Come in there like you really want that title, man. He don't want it.
World class. I mean, look, when you're a Cleveland Brown or Minnesota Viking fan, what else do you have to celebrate? You have to celebrate. You have to look here. Look. This is how much Matthew celebrate with them Cleveland Browns. He said the orange team beat the right team. I said, God damn, Matthew, is that what we're doing? He celebrated the orange team beating the white team.
y'all some haters, man. I feel like this. Well, he happy about they got an old King Henry. Let's see what he do. Like I said, one good shot at the knees, he done.
Look at this. Look at this.
Red light,
the Birds can only celebrate red light, green light victories.
They gonna find out too. They definitely gonna find out. We got something to give Lamar. I like Lamar, but we got something to give Lamar. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna keep talking about him. But we still talking about your sorry Bears, man. But I'll let you get back to the fight. The fight was a pretty good fight. But don't forget about what we got to talk about.
Did you get to see the fight?
Nah, I knew that. I knew what the outcome of that gonna be. Pitbull is nice though. Right. He ain't. The Pitbull didn't win, did he?
No, he lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let me bring this other brother up. This first time to the show. Big brother, what's going on tonight? You good?
I'm great.
Okay, right on. Well, it's been your first time. I got to ask you a question for anybody new to the basement. And that is, what is your guilty pleasure songs? What is them songs you listen to, but you be embarrassed? If your friends do, you listen to it, but you heard that bad boy on the radio, you turn that bitch up. What's some song for you, big brother?
Making my way downtown. All in fast. When I'm homebound.
My man with his father. Look at Matthew. You didn't do that. See, Matthew, you ain't shit. At least my brother, man, he came up here and sung it for me. Matthew, your ass wouldn't say it. He didn't.
This dude always on my neck, man. I can't never just
man, I appreciate y'all.
Look, we talk about this fight, but Matthew won't keep talking about my NFL team. Who's your NFL team, big brother?
Oh man, it's embarrassing, man. But I'm a ride or die, man. I'm a Commanders fan, fellas.
Huh?
Who'd you say?
I'm a Commanders fan, fellas. Kind of embarrassed to admit.
Okay. Well, look here.
Y'all trash too.
Look here. Matthew can't say nothing because he's a fan of Cleveland. First of all, that's one of his teams.
Oh, Lord.
He got another team. See, Matthew plays the sides. If his AFC team ain't gonna win, he gonna ride with his NFC team, and his NFC team is the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
So he trying to better his odds. But really, Matthew, like all 32 teams, he really not gonna tell you who his real team is until February. The second week of February, that's when he'll tell you his team, and he gonna ride with them. So one of these days he'll have to ride with the Bears because we win in the Super Bowl. I don't know if you feel that way, Kim. That's how I feel.
Man, so
See, it don't, see what I'm talking about? Yeah, it don't sit right in the spirit. He mad right now. He big mad. He about to take it out on this old white lady at the gas station. That's what he about to do. He about to harass her.
No,
yeah, that's what he gonna
do. Yeah, a quarter would make him $1 million if they win this Super Bowl. That's how bad they got a chance to win.
Hey, but look, I mean, if you got a good young quarterback, it ain't too bad to feel that way. Like you got a chance,
I hope you talking about shit. I know you ain't talking about the Bears. I know you ain't talking about the Bears. The Raiders can't only celebrate.
I feel like all the young quarterbacks, you got a good class coming up. You know what I mean? You have my boy from Green Bay, Love, coming out. Your other quarterback with the Texans. You know what I mean? I feel like the young quarterbacks coming along. They just need that experience.
You know something? Tim, I'm glad you said that, man, about the young quarterback. Because I like y'all quarterback. I like Jaden Daniels. Man. I like his abilities to run the ball and to not only run and pass. You know what I'm saying? Now he's got to get some receivers. Hey Tom, if you can show me it's you in the back, but I appreciate that, big brother. I got you.
I hate to say it to you, Kimberly, man. I ain't trying to hate on you, but that skinny little dude, man, he ain't ready for you. Better hope we don't play y'all. We gonna hurt that man. Hey, ain't he the same dude that got his ribs cracked by that Georgia boy when he had him in the air? Hey, we gonna put a hurt on that.
Matthew ain't shit, man. Which team are you talking about, Matthew? You know you got 28 teams.
I'm talking about the Vikings. What you mean I got 28 teams? What do you mean?
You like every team but the Bears and Oakland Raiders. I mean the Las Vegas Raiders.
They should have stayed the Oakland Raiders. That's what they should have stayed. Cause they ain't gonna make Vegas no money.
God damn.
Oh yeah, I'm getting.
Tommy, you hear that?
I gotta get mine.
He said the Vegas Raiders ain't gonna make Vegas no money.
I hear the factory of sadness over there talking.
Hey man,
hey man, did any of y'all watch the fight? Did y'all watch the boxing match this weekend?
No, I didn't even catch it, bro. I found out about it late as hell.
Hey man, Pitbull stay in there with you.
I was watching it since. Yeah, I was watching it since 4 o'clock, man. I stayed throughout the whole duration, man, watching it all the undercard.
So you was watching prelims and everything. Damn.
Yeah, man. I was so excited. I mean, Bud, my all-time favorite fighter, man. I've been watching him since he came in the game. So this whole journey from 135, I've been right there.
Hey man, I look, Crawford's that man, dude. I know my buddy World Class said he's rolling with Tank. Now Tank good too. I can't hold him. I can't hold Tank. Tank good too. He's a real deal. But I like Terrence Crawford better.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Tank probably the only real light skinned brother I've seen on these.
Really?
In these social media settings. You know what I mean? I don't see too many real light skinned brothers, man, but that was one of them, you know what I'm saying? You know, these light skinned brothers right here, boy. You gotta watch them, man.
Well, I tell you, colorism is real in this building right now. I hate to see it, but it's what goes on. Man, let me get back to this goddamn fight. I ain't gonna keep talking this hateful ass Minnesota Viking fan, man. Let's get back to it.
I go on mute.
That nigga face look crazy.
Yeah. He wore him out for sure. But
that Israel guy, he can fight. Yeah, he can fight. He's pretty good.
Yeah, and see World Class. I've never seen him. That was
I know. I didn't know. I'm just talking about from that fight. He does a lot of good stuff. Like, and that's when if you look at the post interview Post interview after the fight. That's what Crawford was saying. He said it was his feints. You know what I'm saying? His feints was he was throwing some good shots. He caught Crawford a lot of times, but them feints was, I think anybody would find that difficult.
Mm-hmm.
His feints and how he was angling his punches is pretty unique.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty unique.
If that's the same guy, I think they talking about. You said Pitbull. That's his name.
I don't think that was Pitbull.
No,
because he was a champ, right?
No, Pitbull fought prior. Pitbull had to fight prior.
I'm hip to Pitbull. Okay, that dude didn't look like. Okay, I got you.
No. Pitbull had to fight prior. He lost in decision.
He stay in it with you.
That guy can fight. He could fight.
That's how the Raiders about to do the Browns when they come to Vegas.
Here we
go. Why are we bragging on the goddamn preseason game? Why are we doing this?
No, we played them for real.
No, we played them regular season.
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My Browns fans just hit me up today. They trying to meet me up in Vegas.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take them up on that, man. Like I said, you can act like you don't know me.
Hank, I'm gonna make sure I get them on tape crying too, Hank.
Oh damn.
Like I said, you can
I'm
act like you don't know.
I'm gonna send that straight to you, Hank. I know you need that one.
We're definitely gonna put it on the show.
No, I'm just saying.
Make sure I get that.
Tommy, I don't think you're gonna make it, Tommy. I wouldn't take that.
Hey, I'm just saying. Cause look,
they in the best division in football.
You know, Chick Nick Chubb come back.
I get that, but unless Deshaun is getting the massages again,
I don't get that. That's bullshit.
Crazy.
Lie. That's a lie.
Oh, I know somebody in the NFC East ain't talking.
NFC North.
Is that? Oh, I'm sorry. Is that from the NFC North talking?
Yes.
Y'all best player is Jordan Love right now. Like, stop talking.
No, that's not true.
That's our best player. Like, come on now. He wasn't even starting the AFC North.
He can start over Flacco or what's that?
We don't got Flacco. He wouldn't even start on the Steelers.
Why wouldn't he? Y'all don't even know who's gonna start on the Steelers.
That's what I'm saying. That's how sorry he is.
Oh, he needs to stop this.
Hey, Tommy, man, just know Nick Chubb, he gonna have a field day on you suckers.
That's a fact. He gonna go crazy.
So like I said, I know you California.
You remember what happened the last time we played Nick Chubb?
I think he ain't that the game he got injured.
No, that was against the Steelers.
Crazy
Steelers
ain't how I describe his performance.
Here we go. He probably was a rookie. You can't count that. But as far as when we play y'all this year, hey man, like I said, if I come to the game, just try to get your boys off me, man. I know y'all gonna be trying to jump me, because at the end of the day, we kicking y'all ass that bad. Y'all gonna want to fight. Just try to keep your boys off me long enough so I can get to the car, bro. Just let me get to the
car. You said, Tommy, you gotta hold your guys back.
He had 23 carries for 91 yards. I wouldn't call that going crazy. It was decent game.
He had 2 TDs. Did he have 2 TDs?
Nah, he had one.
Hey, that's a good game. That's a good game.
I wouldn't call it going crazy.
I'll take them fantasy football stats.
Yeah, man.
Listen, it wasn't a horrible game. It wasn't a bad game, but he said going crazy.
Well,
I don't know about that, man. Hey, do you know who we just got? You know who we just got from Miami? Oh yeah. Big guy, Christian Wilkinson, D tackle in the middle, stuffing shit.
Fat boy gonna be getting stuffed on the line.
Have I introduced you to Max Crosby?
Did he?
Yeah. Best DN in the game.
Did he play at Clemson?
You said the best DE in the game.
Best defensive end in the game, Max Crosby.
Come on. You know they got these brothers called Bosa's, right?
Hey man, look, the best defensive end in the NFL right now is Myles Garrett, man.
Thank you.
That's a fact.
They finally got a good take.
That's his only good take ever.
He said, okay, y'all go to hell. Let me go ahead and drop these.
You said who?
Nah, he didn't say shit.
He said who's the best defensive end in the game?
Myles Garrett.
And the Bosa brothers, both of them better than him.
I need my own show, man. This thing keeps
Bosa brothers is better than who?
Max Crosby.
You out your fucking mind, bro. You niggas is
Well,
blind. Don't know how to
watch. I need to watch football.
Mind you, Matt Crosby don't just rush the pass, but he also shuts the run down too. But we
Matthew Judon better than him.
You might be stretching with that statement right there, though, world class.
Hunter is better than him. Matthew Judon better than him. Come on,
man. Tommy Gaines be like at 10 in the morning.
You know that kid from the Steelers better than him too, right?
It's funny they all better, but nobody had more pressures than him. But okay,
because he's the only one on the team that can play.
That would make it more difficult because that would put more blockers on him.
No, it's not. It's still the Raiders.
The last time we seen the Birds seen the Raiders, we won. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Not you just looked it up.
Tommy don't
I
know
remember that game too. I was in a restaurant when that shit happened. I was pissed the fuck off.
Tommy be looking at the games at like 6 in the morning. The games come on so early, he don't see the games for real.
9 in the morning. 9 in the morning out here.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't even getting up.
He ain't had his first cup of coffee yet.
Hell no. 9 o'clock, I ain't even up. I'm gonna be alive on Sunday.
You gonna be like, man.
9 o'clock in the morning, we up on a Sunday. 1 o'clock in the afternoon for the afternoon game.
He see third quarter and on. He don't know what happened first half.
Hey, Kim, I think he left. No, what I was gonna say was this Sunday. Is it Sunday? So don't y'all play in preseason though? Ain't y'all playing in preseason too?
No, we don't play
Friday.
Browns. No.
Okay. Yeah, nobody cares about Baltimore. Baltimore.
That's crazy. Shit. You know how last year this time I was talking about, Lamar gonna be MVP, right? So this year he's gonna be Super Bowl MVP.
He also said they're gonna win Super Bowl, and they did not do that.
We barely lost. Barely lost.
You talking about the Vikings? We got the Vikings preseason.
Oh yeah. Well, I knew it was one of Matthew's 28 teams.
Oh, look. I'm just saying, just know my teams are going to get undefeated against everybody that's on this panel. Just know that.
That's crazy. That don't even make sense.
Every team I got, they going undefeated against everybody on this panel. I tell you that.
They still the Browns, right?
We got Deshaun getting that.
Do y'all have him?
We got the second game of the year.
He don't even know his own quarterback's name. Yeah, think about it.
Deshaun Taylor.
He said we got Deshaun. We got Deshaun Stevenson. That dude used to bag groceries at the local.
Deshaun Jackson. That's who played for us.
Nah. Okay, when he have a breakout year, because everybody was sleeping on him, he gonna earn that money this year. He gonna finally earn that money. Why?
He getting the massages again?
Yeah, he massaging, aka finessing the Browns out of millions.
God damn.
What, he got 260 guaranteed? I think that nigga, that's the biggest finesse ever.
Robbery with no mask.
He's got a
hell of an agent. What's that white boy name?
I give him credit for that. He got a hell of an agent.
That's robbery.
No,
but I think I'm gonna watch more.
What they gave up to get him though.
That part. That's the biggest steal ever in history of sports. I'm gonna watch more of the Israel guy. I like he can box. I don't really give white guys too many credit in boxing, but they be trash. But he can fight. His feints, I think, kind of threw Crawford off. His jab, his straight right it's pretty fast. His left jab is pretty fast, and so it caught Crawford a few times. And
that shit kind of threw me off though, because I where Crawford at right now, I'm thinking anybody he boxes a household name. So when I seen the name, I'm looking like I didn't even know if it was actually Terrence Crawford or if it was somebody else. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga boxing? And it's not, and it wasn't even like a high profile match or nothing. I was confused.
No,
bro.
it was for a belt.
No, I know, but I'm saying high profile as in like they didn't really promote it that much.
They sure enough didn't. I just seen the highlight the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, he fought?
That's what I said. I think it was Saturday. I just kind of like, oh shit, Crawford boxing? What the fuck? And I think they boxed hella early too. It was weird, bro. I don't know. I don't know if Terrence Crawford trying to stay on the under or what, bro. But that shit was for somebody of his status now. That shit was weird.
They didn't fight till late.
Okay, I thought it started early. Okay.
No. The prelim started 4:00.
They fought in Turkey. Where did they fight at?
Oh no, okay, yeah. See, I'm out
No,
here.
it was in California.
So it's 1 in the afternoon out here when they started then.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't tell that he won based on his face, though. I tell you that much. Like, goddamn.
You said
Yeah,
what?
he was.
What
Man, he was. That,
Man, his face was a little rearranged. I was like, that motherfucker was hitting him with some shit.
Because that white guy got reach, and he got a really quick right, straight right, and he got a quick left jab, and he was just catching them on like the rolls. So but his feints, he would duck he would do a feint where you drop his hands, but he'll throw the jab or throw the straight right, and he was just catching them on some shit while Crawford was looking through his gloves. Kind of what
make it look like he ducking away and then throwing the shot.
Yeah, it's pretty. He could fight. He definitely could fight. And his team was saying that he was like, we know it was gonna be tough. We know he was a good fighter. It wasn't like overconfidence.
I wasn't mad at the competition. I just like I said, in Crawford's position, nigga, you high profile now, so I'm expecting to hear like names. You know what I'm saying? Like
he don't really got nobody to fight. Canelo got to fight.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Haney. He even said after the match, no, that's not. We're not doing that again. And he tanking them too little for him.
Yeah, Tank is little.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
it's too small for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say tanks have to go up, and I don't think tanks gonna look at to do that.
I wouldn't do that. He just not only is he small, he's short.
His division. Might as well just keep dominating that motherfucker.
I mean, he went up with that fight.
I don't know who he's gonna fight now.
Nobody. I mean, he's got unless he can fight Spence again.
Yeah, fight Devin, don't he?
That might probably be the highest paying he could get right now is either him or Canelo.
You talking about Crawford? Yeah, Canelo. That'd be the only shit that's gonna be super box office.
Yeah, that'd be
the biggest. That'd be the biggest fight of the decade. I don't think no fight be bigger than that.
Yeah,
other than Tank and what? Maybe not. What is it, Devin? Who is it? Tank and damn.
Tank and Haney would be big, but I know.
Yeah, Canelo will be bigger. Canelo and Crawford would be the biggest fight. Probably almost a decade.
I'm trying to think who Tank is.
I know it's somebody else. I can't remember right now.
Yeah,
either.
I'm trying to think of the.
I think
they've been trying to get that fight together for a minute. It just ain't been fucking.
I can't remember the damn kid name. But I think Crawford and Canelo will be the biggest fight since Floyd and Pacquiao, and they could probably make that type of money.
I mean, that makes sense.
They could probably get 300. If they let Floyd do it, they probably get 300 or 400 million. He said Crawford should fight Ennis. Nah, I mean he probably should, but I don't think that's going.
The Charlo brothers.
Nobody wants to see them fight.
I think that's what he. I think he was calling out one of the Charlo brothers.
Oh yeah, one of the Charlo brothers. He don't like that motherfucker at all. Yeah, he don't like him all.
Didn't he used to train with them?
Yeah, that's why I don't like him.
Oh, okay.
He started. They was cool as fuck. And then he got with Earl Spence, and it probably would be Devin Haney and Tank. He got with Earl Spence and he started talking shit. Little smaller Charlo, and he was just started talking shit. So Crawford felt like he betrayed him and shit. But I don't think they in the same weight class, or they couple weight classes apart, or like maybe one or two. I just think. I think Crawford and Canelo need to happen like in the next 2 years because that'd be the best shit for boxing. And then Tank and Devin Haney, that should be fire. And then Shakur need to fight somebody and start running his mouth. Maybe they banned Ryan Garcia, right? Nah, never mind.
Yeah, he expelled right now.
Yeah.
Shakur got to fight somebody other than just running. He just talking too much shit. And like you ain't beat nobody. You not really. I don't have no problem with a nigga like, cause Floyd, we know Floyd can hit, but because of his injury, he wasn't really knocking niggas out. But I don't really care about his fighting style. I just need him to fight somebody and start running his mouth.
Well, that's what's gonna be the problem though. Who you gonna fight, man? I mean,
He can fight the kid that Tank just beat. I think that'll be a closer fight. What's the kid name? The Tank just beat. That'd be a good fight. I think that'd be a good
talking about Frank?
Yeah, because he's a good fighter. I think that'd be a good fight. I will watch that. I think people will want to see that because he gonna push Shakur to fight. He'll push Shakur to make some. He gonna have to because he's gonna get tired of getting punched in the face. If he can hit him though, because that's the only thing with Shakur defense is really really good. So, because his defense definitely better than Haney's. It's definitely better than Tank's. Tank be getting popped. Definitely better than Crawford. Better than Enos. So, yeah, I understand why he talk. He don't got no power.
You got a lot of options out there, but I just don't think they would be good fights, though, man. That's my only drawback. He has some options. I just don't think it could be a good fight. The Devin Haney option, man, that's a waste of time.
Shakur and Haney or Tank and Haney?
No, I'm talking about Crawford and Haney.
I don't think Haney gonna jump up there. I don't think he's gonna jump up there. Cause he had they just fought at 150.
What 55? Who he fought when he fought Tank, wasn't he?
Who?
When he fought Tank, when Haney fought Tank, weren't they at 155?
Oh, they never fought. They might have sparred.
Yeah, they sparred. That's the video that's been going around with Mayweather. They was in Mayweather gym sparring.
Okay.
Yeah, they sparred. They no, I don't think Hank has ever.
Way back in the day too.
That's when he was young. I think he had little hair, like he had his hair cut back then. I think I don't think Tank fought over 142. Or 144.
Tank ain't that heavy.
Yeah, he never jump up there at all. I don't think Devin would jump up there, and I think if he did jump up there, the advantage is going to be so much to Crawford. It's not even funny.
Yeah,
he just don't have the punching power to survive.
He can't. I don't think he should do that. He should do that.
Yeah, I don't think.
Who's that?
Haney jumping up to Crawford. Maybe have Crawford come down.
Yeah,
I just think Crawford is just too good. Now I don't want to see Tank and Crawford. I don't want to see that.
What's Crawford's walk around weight? 150.
Walk around?
It should be a little bit higher.
Yeah,
because he dropped. I watched his camp. He dropped. So I think he probably like he probably around my weight. I'm around 160. But I'm 5'11". He 5'8". 5'8".
Okay,
5'9".
well they're gonna have to meet halfway then, because there's no way he's gonna go all the way down to 130 something.
No, Tank. Yeah, he did just fight at 130 something, didn't he? God damn, 35.
Yeah,
and he said
35 when he fought. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna go down that far. I mean, that's his coming. That's coming to boxing weight for him.
Yeah, it just might not happen.
Yeah, 130 is something that's crazy. I can imagine. Man.
I mean, maybe they can meet halfway, 140, 145. I think 145 will probably be his halfway weight, between 135 and 154.
I mean, he's what? Crawford is what, 2-time undisputed champion. So he got like 2 of them belts and shit. Yeah, nigga. If he get Devin, bro, he on this era. This is his era. If he get Devin, bro, he
got 4. He got 4, don't he?
He got 4, but he only had 3 at the thing.
No. He got 4. That belt he just won, that makes his 4th one.
They only had 3 at the what's the name? I thought they had okay. Well, oh shit.
I think he made history.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and he's still undefeated.
I mean, I gotta look at him differently, better than Floyd now.
Come on now. Let's go ahead and slow down. Let's just stop. Just put the emergency brake on. You're doing too much.
The first time
you gotta relax, Hank.
You just tripping.
Man, hold on. Why?
This is why people say stuff about light-skinned people, because y'all just say shit too far.
So hold on. How am I reaching?
What?
How am I reaching? Because look. To me, the fighters he fought was better than what Floyd fought. You said what, Tommy?
No, I disagree with that, because the problem with who Floyd fought is everybody got an excuse at what time he fought him. Oh, he fought Canelo too young. Oh, he fought De La Hoya too old. Even though he's older than fucking De La Hoya. Like, the excuses people come up with for the competition he fought is the fucking dumbest. He fought Pacquiao 2 years too late. Even though this nigga still knocking niggas out to this day. Everybody got an excuse for who this nigga beat.
I don't have no problem with who Floyd fought. You
fought
ain't heard me
everybody.
say that. But what I'm saying is the people that
look at the competition he had to beat.
Who
we
you talking
talking
about?
Canelo. We talking De La Hoya. This nigga had to go through a gauntlet. We literally right now can't even figure out who the fuck this nigga can fight next. This nigga, like, we trying to find out who. Crawford just fought a nigga that we all literally haven't seen one fight for.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Devin,
he had a belt, right? And allowed Crawford to gain his 4th belt, first time in history.
No, I give him that respect.
First time in history.
Having a belt.
So right then and there, if that's the first time in history, you got to give that man some credit for that, right?
No, I get.
Yeah.
This is my point, though, Hank.
But Floyd, that's a lot.
Hey, we have 4 people on the panel, and we have collectively watched 0 of that guy's fights.
Yeah, the guy that he beat.
If Floyd had won a belt from somebody like that, we would be dismissing the fuck out of that. And that's what I'm saying. Floyd won belts from niggas that we watch all they fights, and they still, and I'm not saying you, but I was saying people still dismissed the accomplishment.
And you got
this guy, again, I'm not knocking the accomplishment, but it's like, if this guy has a belt and we haven't even watched one of his fights, who the fuck did he fight to get that belt?
Okay, so you talk about how he got that 4th belt. Even if you don't count that 4th belt and you count Crawford's other 3, he fought some dudes to get them 3 belts.
He just beat Earl. That's big. Can't take that away. That's big. That's his Pacquiao.
Absolutely.
So that's even. We got him in Pacquiao. That's that, right?
And look, and I'll be honest, because I don't want to take away from Bud, but Earl did flip a goddamn Ferrari 50 fucking times, and goddamn his face was all in the pavement. I'm just like, you have to throw that in there. It's not like you. Hey,
Tommy,
you cannot. Hold on. Hey,
we just sit there. No, Tommy.
Hey,
we just
you
sit there
cannot
saying,
watch the video footage from that fucking accident and tell me that don't affect the fucking man, bro.
Okay, I get that. Okay, I heard you, but we can't sit there and do that and sit there and talk about. Well, this man was 2 years past his prime when he fought Sugar Ray. We can't do that.
I'm not saying that's Bud's fault.
We can't do that. We can't say it when he fought Pacquiao, he was too old and past his time. We can't do that. Canelo was too young. We can't do that, man.
But hold on. This is my point. Is when they make these points about Floyd, like I said, they said Pacquiao was too old, and Floyd's older than fucking Pacquiao. And Pacquiao is still knocking niggas out to this day.
Okay.
Canelo was too young, but literally has shown that since that loss from Floyd, he was in his prime. Floyd's the only one that made him look like that. It ain't like if you're gonna say he's too young, that means we should have seen a fight or two since then where he looked like he was too young. He's literally looked I think the problem with what Floyd does with fighters is these fighters don't look the way that they look against Floyd against anybody else. Canelo dominates anybody else. He went against Floyd and looked lost, frustrated.
Yeah,
and so because of that,
he did get dramatically better.
Something instead of this nigga so good, he makes you look like that.
Yeah.
You got
that's why I respect it.
Credit for that, man. You got to get awards fair credit for that. Come on, man.
That's why I respected Israel, the guy he just fought. Like I'm saying, he can fight because that didn't look like the same Terrence Crawford that we just watched beat the shit out of Errol Spence. So I know that kid was good, but
you also got to put this on there too, World Class. You don't think he was more fired up to fight?
Yeah. The Errol, yeah. He been waiting for that for a long.
So I would say that Bud probably. I'm not gonna say he took it lightly, but he didn't take it.
He wasn't no extra motivation. Yeah,
Earl
I can
Spence.
see.
You get what I'm saying? Like when he was fighting Earl Spence, it was a lot of people going, yeah.
Because that was like his big. That he even said it a lot of times, even in the, I think, post interview. That was his big coming out party where he gonna make everybody respect him. And I think that the last fight was just a goal. But I agree with the car crash thing because it's gonna mess up. You're not gonna get the best Earl Spence. No, we never gonna see that ever again. I don't think. Or if we do, it's gonna be some miraculous whatever. that's gonna come from that. But that's on Errol's. That's his fault. That's on his that's his responsibility. He robbed us out of that by not being responsible. You know what I'm saying?
So we also got to remember he had a fight after the accident, right? It wasn't Terrence Crawford.
And he won that fight. And he won that fight.
Yes.
He just didn't look good.
So we can't sit there and say like Crawford fought that man a year after his accident. No, he had a fight and he won that fight.
Yeah.
No, he did win that fight, but he didn't look like, even in that fight that he won, he didn't look like the old Earl.
He didn't look good at all, but he won.
Look, hey, I'm not taking away from Bud. Bud went in there and did what the fuck he was supposed to do. But I also watched the video of that motherfucking accident. And you got to be a hell of a, I mean, I got to give it up to Earl. You got to be a hell of a human being to go through that and get back in the ring.
Now you feeling sympathy for this man because of the accident. You don't think it's
I'm not feeling sympathy because if you go in the ring, you go in the ring. But what I'm saying is, look, bro, you have to take that in consideration. The man flipped out of a fucking Ferrari going 100 miles an hour.
So, well, you know, but just from a fight standpoint, you can see his reaction time is just not there. Or that's how he looked when he fought Crawford. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like when you get up there to that top level, bro, an inch is like a lifetime apart. So he just, a little gap that he might have lost fighting somebody like Bud.
I'm finna drop these names on him, but I'm glad you put it in the chat. Some of the names that Crawford has fought. You know what I'm saying? Because these some names. These ain't just some guys, you know, out of the local Kroger collecting shit. It's not what they. No. We can't do that. But Tommy, I'm gonna say it again, dog. We look. Why can't we put that man up there with Floyd? Why?
It is nowhere close to him.
Not great.
Bud is what, 30? 30 no? What is he? Let me know.
Bud's 40 and 0.
40?
No, 41 now. I'm sorry, 41.
Oh yeah, so yeah, he up there. I wouldn't put him over, but I would say he's definitely up there.
He's 41 and 0.
Yeah.
At the age of 36.
Here's the thing. Let's just be realistic. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Okay.
God damn, that's a bad take.
40. It was horrible take.
No,
41.
If you don't do that,
you're right. It wasn't bad. It was horrible. It was horrible. Here's the thing. We can.
Go ahead.
The thing with numbers is we can compare. There's nobody, if they was blind, they didn't know these guys, that would say that Bud Crawford's 41st victory is anywhere close to Floyd's. It's not close. He don't have a Canelo. Like he made Canelo look like a nobody. Now Canelo, to his credit, has learned a lot since. Like he learned a lot. He literally picked up his whole fighting style was based off that ass whooping he took. He don't have nothing like that. It's just that's why he say TBE. I give you the best ever when it comes to boxing because he's
Floyd's 31st was Shane Mosley.
Like, come on, bro. It's not close. It's not close. Especially when you start doing storylines. It's just not close. It ain't even. He embarrasses people. Like he embarrasses people. Like it's bad. Floyd embarrassed people. He make them look stupid, and it's crazy that they just said that he was like he just make people look like they don't even belong in the ring.
I mean, just go down again. Like, and again, this isn't Bud's fault because I think, like when I think about Bud, I think about kind of like the Eastern Conference in the NBA, right? Like when the Eastern Conference was in the NBA was like trash. It's not whatever teams that's good in the Eastern Conference fault that the rest of the conference is trash. They still got to do what they got to do. But realistically, when you look at it, it's like what the West is loaded and the East is trash. It's going to be a little bit easier getting there than it is. So if you look at the names, Mike Maidana, Canelo, Shane Mosley,
Mandela was a good fight too.
Yeah, it's like when you start naming off these names, let's just keep it solid. We naming Hall of Famers now.
Yeah.
Like we're naming legit Hall of Famers. And I'm damn near want to say we could damn near go into two hands with this.
So can you admit, Hank, that you took another bad take?
Nope.
You can't admit it? Why can't you admit it?
First of all, the man got 4 belts. Floyd never had 4 belts. Never.
I don't think Floyd jumped around in weight classes like Bud did, though.
There's a reason why.
He's small.
Now, so was Crawford, but he found his way up.
Oh, I can't even say this. It's gonna be crazy. I pause myself real quick.
Bro, Zab Judah, Arturo Gotti. Like this nigga got some.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's not even.
And listen, hold on, but again, I'll say this again. It's not Bud's fault that those names are on his list. Like,
oh my God, he wasn't terrible.
Say that again,
Tommy. Zab Judah is one of those guys who was getting them baskets at Kroger's, man. That's what I'm. That's the guy I'm talking about. Right there.
That's crazy.
That's one of them dudes right there.
Yeah.
You name me a basket getter. You name me a basket getter. At the local Publix, Kroger's, I don't know whatever big store y'all have in your
disrespectful.
Come on, man. Zab Judah.
I don't even know why you're talking like that.
Hey man, I thought Matthew was the only one up here with the disrespect. God damn.
I told you.
No respect on that man.
Man, look,
everybody.
I'm not gonna sit there and say Floyd wasn't good. You won't ever hear me say that. I'll be lying to myself.
Diego Corrales. This nigga got some.
Yo,
names,
he got body. Listen, he got body.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. But please believe me, Terrence Crawford is a dude.
He gonna have to get
listen, 100.
He gonna have to get to 60. And then Canelo got to be one of them. And I think
100% that Crawford is that dude. I'm not taking shit away from Crawford at all.
Hey, you know what, Hank?
Let me give you a perfect example, Hank. It's like the 2 championships Houston won when Jordan left. I can't blame Houston. They did what they were supposed to do. But we have to point out the fact that
that's crazy.
Somebody wasn't in the league. And when he was in the league, y'all wasn't doing that winning.
Hank, I'll say this right now. If Floyd fight Crawford right now, Floyd winning. He gonna win that fight.
You think even now?
You said if Floyd fought Crawford right now.
Now, yes.
He'll win the fight.
Yeah, the fight.
Now we're world class.
I don't know about all that now.
I'm with it. I would bet on that. I don't even bet. I would bet on that.
Yeah,
I would bet. I would bet you, but
I would bet.
Yeah, world class. You might
12 rounds.
You might be moving upstream.
12 rounds? Yeah, I got it. It go 12. He gonna win.
He's gonna try to knock Floyd out. That's the first time Floyd.
No. I'm telling. He probably would toy with him and play with him.
I mean, you do have to hit him. You do have to hit him to knock him out.
So here's what we're saying. Are we saying that Floyd didn't fight somebody better than Crawford?
No.
He old though, man. He didn't got old.
So you think Crawford is a Pacquiao? No. Pacquiao is better than Crawford. Yes.
No. Come on.
He's a better fighter than Pacquiao.
Whoa.
Yes.
See, now it gets worse. Now it's getting worse, man.
Okay.
I give you Shane Marley. Manny Pacquiao. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all tripping. Pacquiao will beat Crawford.
You're world class. Need your show together. Two bad takes.
That's crazy.
No. World class on live by himself with that statement.
I think Pacquiao will beat Crawford. I really do, especially in his prime. I think he'll beat him. 12 rounds. I don't think he'll knock him out. 12 rounds. I think he got him. Yeah, I got my decision.
He take a risk. I don't know. I think Crawford catch. It'd be hard. I don't know if Crawford can beat Canelo. I'm not perfectly sure. I can't think of that and go, yeah. See that.
I really don't. Especially not this Canelo. I don't know. I know Floyd is better than Canelo. Like, that's a good measuring stick right there. Well, that's the only one we got. I don't know if he can beat him. I don't know. That's why it's a good. That's why it'd be the biggest fight since.
If he did lose against Canelo, then what would y'all take be on that?
That conversation be over.
If Crawford lets Canelo,
Tommy, what'd you just say, brother?
If Bud did fight Canelo and he lost, like what would be your take as far as like the conversation you was just having with Floyd?
If he lost to Canelo?
Yeah, I'm not saying that he would. I'm just saying if that happened, because I think that would be the only.
I just don't know.
I think that would be the only common opponent they had if he fought Canelo. And of course, it'll be at two different stages of their life. But I'm just saying, if that was to happen, what would be your take on that then? Because again, I don't want to get it taken. And I'm saying
Crawford,
Bud
I
ain't.
don't think then
Bud is that
Crawford
nigga.
wasn't better than
He's shown
Floyd.
improvement.
Then I would have to stand down. Then
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think they're gonna fight.
So I was gonna say, why do you think that? Because you seen Ryan Garcia just tweeted out that he couldn't beat Canelo. So I don't know if he's trying to egg that shit on or whatever.
Brian was saying he himself can't beat Canelo, or Bud can't beat Canelo.
He was saying Bud can't beat Canelo.
Listen, bro. I can't just say he can, bro. I really don't know. I can't. I can't say that he can. I think somebody said he would.
See, this is my problem. Like,
that sounds like a jealous man statement right there, because Ryan Garcia ain't gonna have the opportunity to fight for his belt.
So exactly.
At a real
but
one.
So this is what I'm talking about, Hank. Like, so
somebody who did it the right way.
Carlisle Tom said Canelo offense is no joke, and he got better after Floyd. I agree, he got better after Floyd, but no one has made Canelo look like he looked against Floyd since Floyd.
That's like why he's the best wrestler.
He looked like he didn't deserve to be in that ring. He looked lost. He looked frustrated. He was all over the place. And so, yes, he's gotten better, but I don't know if that means that he got better enough to improve upon what he did, or improve that much on what he did against
Crawford?
because what Floyd did to him, you would have to know how to unlock that defense to get to him. And that's what his saving grace has been, is that defense is so elite. He makes elite fighters look, I'm not going to say amateur, but look regular.
But I think
that's what people.
I think that little group, even what Marcus just said, I think that's the little group under Floyd: Pacquiao, Canelo, and Crawford. Since he been retired, I think that's the next group. But I literally don't know if Crawford can beat Canelo, but I know Pacquiao can beat. I know he can beat. I'm not gonna say guarantee beat. I know he can beat Crawford. He's a better boxer.
Hey man, come on, man.
Yeah,
come on, man.
He can.
You went from
Absolutely.
Floyd beating him. Yeah, you saying Pacquiao could beat him?
Yeah, you know Floyd can beat him now. Pacquiao can beat Crawford.
Hey, you know what? Hey, if Mace and Cam can get a show, you in world class may be able to get a show. y'all might be able to do it. Y'all might be able to do it.
This is bullshit.
So, Carlisle Tom, here's the problem with what you just said, though. Canelo's problem wasn't defense when he fought Floyd. His problem was getting through Floyd's defense. Because Floyd ain't an offensive fighter, so he could have improved his defense. It still remains. You still got to get.
Well, hold on.
Floyd.
Hold on. I got it. We got it. See, this is the other thing. This also goes to the conversation about Crawford and Floyd. Floyd is the most accurate puncher of all time. They're greatest defender of all time.
Sure.
So so he's accurate. He's the Tom Brady of punching.
Average man said you drunk.
Listen, I probably watch fighting and combat sports a little different from everybody else. I know Pacquiao can beat. Now Pacquiao's very smart. I don't think he get enough credit for how smart he is. I think he can adapt mid fight. I think he got the endurance and he can catch him. That nigga punch hard, bro. Because here's what I'm looking at. If the nigga Israel just caught that nigga as many times as he did with them feints, Pacquiao will fuck him up. I just don't think Crawford has fought. Like, you got to look at the gap, bro. I don't think Crawford has fought anybody like Floyd has fought, let alone Floyd came from his uncle, his dad. He's been fighting since he was a baby. So the gap between Floyd and Crawford is so big. That's why I say Floyd can beat him right now. He'll beat him in a 12 for $600 million. Nigga, he'll beat him in 12 rounds. Yes.
I'm gonna say this.
Nigga, I'm telling you.
The fact that I couldn't see that fight being shameful is president of Floyd.
Out of both of y'all light-skinned brothers are talking at the same time. What y'all saying?
This is crazy.
I think
it's crazy that the fact that you are talking like this, Brooklyn. See, I think something's going on in the water in
What you mean?
the trash city of Baltimore, and you've been sipping on it. I know. Sometimes you
Listen,
don't need to drink
I
that.
like Crawford.
But
I
I'm
just
just
don't
saying,
think
just
he in
go
it.
drink that.
I just don't think he's in that. I just don't think he's in that class. I've watched Floyd and Pacquiao my whole life. I've seen Bud.
You realize you talk about 60-year-old men now.
Floyd is like LeBron.
Oh,
we can agree to that, right? We can agree to that, right? In terms of the longevity and the skill level, he's about close, right? I think he showed us he can.
Don't hate Tommy.
That's crazy.
He said Tommy's ready to hate. Man, look, right now, look, at guys, I apologize to all the basement participants and people watching for world classes comments.
I just don't listen.
He's been sipping on some of that cognac. You know, it's a lot of good cognacs out here.
Okay, you know what we can do? I bet you when somebody asks him, do he think he can beat Floyd and Pacquiao? I think you'd be surprised at his responses. That he knows he cannot fight or defend as well as Floyd at all. Any real fighter knows that. Like, I would probably be afraid to fight Floyd. I'm not afraid to fight. No, I'll probably fight Israel Adesanya and be confident. Floyd, nah, that nigga's dangerous. He's dangerous as fuck. Like, the shit he doing don't even make sense to me. I don't even understand it. It's confusing. And I got him watching him right now in real life. I really do. Pacquiao, now what I'm saying about Pacquiao, I think Pacquiao can beat him, right? And I don't know if he can beat Canelo. So that's my argument. I don't know if he can beat Canelo.
Right now,
I can't just say.
Floyd's 47 years old. You realize that, right?
I got that. Listen,
Floyd,
I just listen.
And you talking about my man's like 31. 36, I think it said.
Listen, this is combat
So
sport.
we
It's not
had
football.
difference.
It's
No,
not
you're
football.
right. You're correct.
It's not football. It's
But
not
we also-
boxing.
We also know
Boxing.
that Floyd brittle hands.
It don't. Oh God.
Oh.
Have y'all ever took anyone of y'all took martial arts before?
Yep.
I did some training with MMA. Yeah,
All right.
got my ass whooped.
But this is different now. You know,
No,
you got
no.
age, you got
Stop.
age, you got weight.
Combat is not like the other sports, bro. It's different. It's much different. It's much
It's like
different.
boxing.
So you have martial artists like with a Sifu. You know what a Sifu is, right? And well into their 60s, they be fucking people up. They be beating people ass, right? So the thing that Floyd got is he got that skill set over Crawford, and he got that long. He's still training now. He's still being a boxing boxer. He still got that long habit, those deep habits of being healthy and endurance. He would beat him today in a boxing fight. And if
So
he
when's
knew,
last time Floyd had a fight 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? He had an exhibition fight.
the exhibition, he beat some Asian kid. Oh no, he beat somebody else.
He beat the shit out that little Asian nigga.
I think he fought somebody since then.
That was about 2 years ago, right?
It's about 2 years ago, yeah.
Okay, so
he still get up for
2
something in the
years
morning and jog. He still do the same shit. That's what he do.
he punching a bag that ain't punching him back. He 47.
Hey,
See, I ain't gonna lie, he got me thinking now. You know what? Damn.
You talk about 11-year difference.
Hey, he not the only one that fought at 40 something.
That's all.
You think any of them guys is better than 40 for the 40?
Yeah, Floyd hard to hit.
Tyson was about to fight at 60.
Floyd hard.
I think Terrence Crawford is better than him at 36.
Y'all
I said that. That's what I said. Y'all fight me on it, but I don't think y'all put up a good fight to me.
Y'all smoking, bro. How fast we forget. Y'all just he just struggled with a nobody. He just struggled with a nobody. What, 2 days ago? Yesterday. Stop.
Look, we saying he's a nobody because we don't know the man. But the man had a belt. The man had a belt, right? And he fought a good fight.
Now y'all picking the white boy. Oh my God.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question.
I didn't know who he was. I can't front.
I know the boy can fight. I like that. He can fight.
Hey, we got 4 niggas on the panel, and none of us knew who he was.
Hey, but you know what though? I think Crawford could pin him to where he make Floyd fight though. Not that counter shit. I think he can make Floyd fight.
I wouldn't do it.
At this point, ain't nobody gonna make Floyd fight. Like that. You lost me right there.
No, I mean like
it's not gonna happen.
No, I'm talking about like in the fight, like instead of kind of waiting because you don't want to get hit by Floyd.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I think
Nobody's gonna. Dog, Floyd IQ right now. If you wasn't gonna make him fight in his 30s and his 40s, you think you're gonna make him fight now and his IQ is as high as ever?
Listen, I promise you, it'll never happen. But I promise you, what Floyd gonna come out doing the first 3 rounds is walking straight to Terrence Crawford.
Matter of fact,
walk straight to him.
Matthew,
hands up, guard
that's
up.
That's exactly what Canelo tried to do, and that's what was so fucking frustrating for Canelo. It's because he was trying to make Floyd fight. Floyd stayed in his pocket.
You're not gonna force him to fight. You're not gonna out counter him, and you're not gonna outthink him. That's not gonna happen. You're not gonna try to trick him and catch him and walk him down. It's not gonna happen. Floyd gonna come out in the first 3 rounds, guard up, and walking straight to Terrence Crawford and beat the fucking shit out of him. Again, he's the most accurate puncher of all time.
And his biggest asset is patience, and that's the thing that fucks most boxers up is their lack of patience. It's no different like playing quarterback. Like Floyd takes what you give him. Most boxers, when they usually get caught, is when they trying to hit that home run, when they trying to throw that touchdown. Instead of just dinking and dunking and getting the point and protecting yourself, they're trying to go for the big hit, and they usually get caught. That's what Floyd mastered, is just staying patient and just staying in his pocket. So, no, he ain't about to make him fight.
All this stuff what we talking right now, all what we talking about ain't nothing but a pipe dream because this ain't gonna happen, right? This all
all right. Quick
but is Bud and Canelo gonna happen? That's what we need.
That's what I'm saying. But that'll be because that's the only thing that's the only thing we can really hold on to is if he fight Canelo, what is that fight gonna look like? All right, Canelo got way better since he fought Floyd. If Crawford can't make Canelo look like Floyd did, that conversation over. Even if he wins.
Damn, that motherfucker. Yeah, goddamn. Yeah.
Because I don't know if Crawford can beat Canelo. I really just don't know. I just think that Canelo has the endurance to take enough of Bud's shots and win a decision. I just think he can. I know Pacquiao can win a decision. I don't think he can knock Crawford out. Actually, I think he probably could. Probably could. Y'all don't know why y'all sleeping on Pacquiao, bro. I really don't. I don't understand. I ain't the biggest fan, but I respect the man's ability.
Old as Floyd.
De La Hoya, come on, bro. De La Hoya can fight. Come on now.
No, leave it alone.
Putting hating on Zab Judah, but that's just a shame.
Hey, that was uncalled for. God damn.
It wasn't even necessary.
He called that nigga a bad shooter at the grocery store.
He said he worked at a grocery store. I'm like, golly.
He could have been bagged the groceries. This nigga in the parking lot getting the bag.
Outside in the rain.
Yeah, goddamn.
Cleaning the drinks out of the cart.
That nigga cussing out every customer that leave their basket in the goddamn grass.
Yeah, he don't know boxing. He just typing shit. What the fuck you talking about? He couldn't even explain the shit that he was watching on the motherfucking in the box. He don't know none of the name of the fucking. He just saying random shit.
Hey, that's just funny. God damn.
Y'all killing me. Y'all are killing me. I mean, world class. Come on, man.
What? I didn't say nothing. I bet. Ask the boxing people. We'll ask the boxing people what they think.
He's from the crib too, Hank. So you got a different connection with him too.
I already know, man.
Ask Lady Chen. She know. What do y'all got in there?
Hey, it's no different, and no disrespect, but it's no different than Matthew and them goddamn Browns.
What you talking about? You talking about me? What I say?
This mother.
I was talking about Hank's allegiance to Bud.
Oh, okay. Oh, because he from y'all. Y'all from you from Oklahoma? Ain't that what he say?
No, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey man, Well, this dude, Tommy, man.
Yeah, that's crazy being a Browns fan. But I don't want to. That shit don't even make sense. I don't want to see Tank fight,
and think you
but
have a chance every year.
that shit crazy. Chuck got the worst uniforms in sports.
God,
you figure going
you know what? This is crazy.
Hey, world class. You know what I've never seen? Somebody go out with the brown and orange outfit on. I've never seen that picture.
Never see that shit on purpose. No.
Hey,
Look,
man.
If you ever made the club with brown and orange on, nigga, go home. Your night's over.
The inmates' yellow outfit look better than y'all uniform.
How they piling on, boy.
I'm sorry, the orange jumpsuit look better than y'all. That's just the worst. That shit horrible.
Hey,
and then y'all,
world class prime on your
prime. I see. Yo, are they the only team whose logo is a color?
Hey man,
even the Chicago Reds, even the Reds got a C or something like that.
No,
and then it's orange. It ain't even brown. That shit is crazy.
No,
it's arguably one of the ugliest colors in the goddamn thing.
In the world.
Hey man, it's gonna feel so good when we whoop on the Raiders, boy. I can't wait, man. It's gonna feel good too, man.
Oh, like the last time? Oh yeah, my bad.
All right. You got it. You crack the jokes now. I get to you.
Prime, wouldn't you be a Dolphins fan or something? Like, why would you? Ain't you think it's a shark? Like, why would you be a Browns fan? That's crazy.
Well, he also
Ravens fans is Browns. If you don't get out of here, the most I would give you is Indianapolis, like the Colts fan, because they love us. We don't want to be y'all. Y'all so trash that they changed the whole name to a bird.
You realize that's what y'all are. Y'all the original Cleveland Browns.
That's not real. That's not real.
I'm so glad you said this because we gave them like 2 Super Bowls.
You think because we ran away from y'all that y'all
Our
gave.
best player was the Cleveland Brown first.
Okay, when we had that, we inherited that team. They were sorry. They were superstars.
Hey, you know what I've never heard? Somebody from Baltimore say, Indianapolis, y'all took our team.
Never heard that. We don't do that.
Hey man,
you know what I mean? We had Johnny Unitas.
Hey, this dude Tommy's so
He's here in Baltimore.
They don't got one of the greatest people. See, Cleveland got. We got Jim Brown and we got LeBron James. What do y'all got? Curry sauce. Somebody think about Curry.
Hold on. First of all, wait a minute. The league gave y'all LeBron, nigga. That shit was a setup. That shit was for marketing purposes.
Yeah, that shit was phony that y'all had the first pick.
Y'all just so happened to win the
that
lottery
shit was phony
when this
shit.
nigga come up.
Wow, man.
That shit was phony. I ain't gonna say that lie. I was like, that's bullshit. I'll never in my life seen it like that.
No, not only that, world class. Everybody called it. We knew it was gonna happen.
Everybody, exactly.
You know what? We don't give a fuck. We still gonna do it.
Oh my god, y'all can't.
I forgot all about that. That shit was crazy.
Why can't y'all accept that we just that great? We needed this.
Not that great that y'all had the first pick in the draft.
They so great that between a basketball and football team, them niggas got one chip in his whole life.
In the history. I got the Indiana. What y'all the Cleveland? What Brave?
No, with Cleveland Browns and the Cleveland Guardians. I think now.
See, Matthew.
Never heard of that in my life.
Hey,
you know about the baseball team?
Yeah,
the league didn't do us no favors, nigga. It was straight quality drafting over here. We ain't getting no hookups. We ain't getting no back doors. None of that shit. It was good quality drafting. We got our shit what's called out the mud. It wasn't gifted to. See, the Cavs fans are like Donald Trump. I only got a little loan from my dad for $1 million. That's all.
This dude crazy, man. He don't know that the injured guys is on these this team's favor, man. Look, Memphis Grizzlies, they got hurt, then they got lucky. You know, look, Cavs teams, they didn't got hurt, and they got lucky. Then they got Durant, man. Like y'all been getting lucky y'all whole career. Like, come on, man, y'all.
The one chip that y'all got, nigga. The one chip y'all got, your superstar vouched for our motherfucking player to get suspended.
When Cleveland come up, that's all you can talk about.
Hey, nothing against you. This is personal, all right? This dude's been talking down on the Cavs since I ever met this dude. So my whole point is, we better than y'all, and you just gotta accept it, man. Y'all.
And this was funny, right? Cavs fans always say 3-1, but they don't realize that's our record against y'all in the finals, bitch.
Y'all got Durant. Y'all got Durant, man.
I don't give a fuck. You think this nigga thinks throwing Durant in my face? Nigga, you think I'm not? Man.
Y'all, he basically got to do a fantasy draft. We had to do what we had when we worked.
Fantasy draft.
Wait. Hold on. Because let me break this down for you because not too many people point this out. Let's not get it fucked up, nigga. Paul George was in Indianapolis by himself. He had a good team, but he was the only superstar on that team. Motherfucking Derrick Rose was on the Bulls by himself. He had a good team, but he was the only superstar. LeBron James brought his ass back home to a 20-plus point per game scoring Kyrie Irving and then sent for a 2020 guy in fucking Kevin Love. Let's not get it fucked up that he stacked up against that weak-ass East.
So
Let's not get that fucked up.
So like anything else, Kevin Love was average.
No. He was average when LeBron got him. That nigga was a 2020 nigga in Minnesota.
Yeah, against cooking people that's irrelevant. And he was a fat boy at the time. He wasn't a fat boy when he got with LeBron. He had to loosen up.
This nigga said Kevin Love was a fat boy. The disrespect, man.
Yeah, the man can't. What they say can't even jump up the curve, man. Come on, man.
He didn't need to.
Oh, this guy, man.
What part of look? He couldn't jump off the curb, but this nigga grab rebounds like crazy.
Yeah, because he's fat. He can box you out. Like I said, just like how Barkley was. That's what I said, man. You can't argue with these California dudes, man. These dudes don't want to listen, man.
Yeah, they
don't. Hey, they don't want to listen to
California dudes. Ain't like us.
You know it.
Hey, y'all saw that the boy did what he said. He said, I don't like Drake when he talk. I like him with the melodies. And what his next album about to be? With Party Next Door. This nigga about to come with the melodies, nigga.
Yeah, he about to ask me us. I want to keep fucking with that man either.
Hey,
that boy, wow, he ain't.
You listen, yo. Something in the water out here, man. I think we undefeated in battles out in this motherfucker. You feel me?
Let's see. Let me think. I mean, y'all fight each other more than anybody.
Like I said, I'm gonna get a taste of a win this Saturday, so it's cool. Preseason or not.
Wow.
Look, that's how you know you're a Browns fan when you're looking forward to a preseason win. That's some sad shit, Matthew. God damn.
Hey, you say with smoke, man. This no Monday. You having a show on Monday, right?
Yes, I will.
I just pray, this California guy come show up on Monday. That's all I hope.
For what? Okay, Matthew, you do understand a large percentage of the niggas that's about to be playing in this game ain't gonna be on the team, dog.
Hey, basically, we're trying to prove that our organization is better than yours. That's just what it is.
By what? By your XFL players?
Yep. We even choose better trash than y'all. How about that?
That's crazy, nigga. That's crazy, nigga. We get dirty better than y'all, nigga.
I got it.
That's some wild shit, nigga.
Our trash is better than y'all trash.
Hey.
Hey man, I told you, man. It's personal, man. Hey, this is personal, man.
That's a fact.
Hey, world class. Now you see what I see. Hey, world class. You see why they fans call their stadium a factory of sadness.
Wow.
Hey man. Hey, like I said, look, man. Like I said, next time you're on the panel, we gonna figure out how to boo him, man. We gonna get him a body.
Hey, Matthew.
Yeah.
Go ahead and set you up a little vacation to Vegas, man. We'll go ahead and run that. So I'll go ahead and get the video for me, so he can see what we call out here the dick face after y'all lose. And listen,
like I said, man,
and we gonna take care of you too. We got weed, we got drink. I promise you, it'll all be free. It'll be on us. We got it. So you go ahead and drink your sorrows away.
Like I said, it's gonna get real. Cause I'm telling you, when we get done beating y'all, all I can say is y'all better be to take some words. Don't try to fight me, man. It's just me. Don't try to fight me, man.
Listen,
it's gonna be about 4 years trying to kill me.
And tell Deshaun that after we beat him, Massage on me, nigga. He picked the place and I'm gonna pay for it.
Here we go. Here we go.
I ain't paying for the happy ending though.
Shit.
Happy
They're looking at the preseason schedule now. Who we play? Play these clowns on Saturday. Good. We play. Yeah, you know, I gotta get back on my stuff, man.
Oh my bad. I just forgot. He flipped over to the Minnesota side when he was just talking to me about the preseason. I'm still in Browns mode. He talking about the Minnesota guy.
No, but
you know, we got a whole lot of teams to choose from.
You know, it's hard to keep up with these multi-team guys. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? I got the 49ers at the backup. I've been a 49ers fan since they had Patrick Willis.
Hey, this is how wild that is, Hank. These niggas can possibly play the Super Bowl together. Like
what? Hey, listen again. Let's hold up. Let's slow up. I'm a Ravens fan, right? We had this great guy who wore number 52, was the best middle linebacker ever. They had this other guy that wore number 52, and he was prolific. Yeah, he really was in real life. So since I seen Patrick Willis with Navarro Bowman, I'm like, yeah, I like them. So since I've been watching them, and actually Jeff Garcia, I like Jeff Garcia. So I've been watching since then. I've been rolling with them since then.
This nigga was an adult when that happened. I thought this nigga came out when he was a kid. Oh my
no. I mean Jerry Rice, all that, but I wouldn't.
We got grown men picking new favorite teams.
Hey,
man, I blame all this on LeBron.
Hey,
I got the Ravens. I just started to pick up. I'm gonna pick up the 49ers because I'm like, I like this Patrick Willis guy.
Loyalty went out the window when LeBron said,
I didn't leave my team.
The fans said,
wow,
you know what?
You blaming it on LeBron? That's crazy. That don't even make sense. Wow.
See, when I told y'all why I got two teams, y'all didn't want to respect my reason. I had a good reason.
No, Matthew. I told you, as a Browns fan, I get it. Y'all niggas done went through some shit.
Yeah, y'all niggas
done went through some shit.
Yeah, that's just special over there. That shit look like it hurt.
If I'm not mistaken,
I won't be a part of that.
Did y'all not have one but two winless seasons?
What? Man.
I mean, that season was so nice they had to do it twice.
Yeah, they had they was the number one defense last year, apparently, even though we was number one in all the different categories, whatever. So I mean, if they just have never mind, if they move, they probably be better. But listen, back to me. Yeah, them shit's some trash. That shit not gonna work. They ain't no good. Yeah, I love the way that the 49ers draft. I think they draft really well. I think they like the third best drafting team. I think the Ravens number 1, Steelers number 2, and I think they 3. And I think the Patriots used to be 4, but they some shit now. They can't draft no more. I like teams that build through the draft in the NFL, and they do real good. As you know, because they got Everett and Christian McCaffrey. They draft everybody that's the star. Oh no. Did they trade for
Fuck
Debo?
The 49ers.
They trade for Debo.
A fan base and an organization.
Why you hating? They right up the street from y'all.
Can't stand them. Never could, never will.
So I rolls with them. They kind of build their team like the Ravens. They really belong in the AFC. They don't belong in the NFC no more. The NFC is garbage. I don't even know how people can, especially if they're in the north.
Fan base on earth.
With the San Fran?
The 49ers. Softest fan base on earth. Niggas be crying. Well, why you gotta talk shit? Because it's football, bitch. Fuck you mean why I gotta talk shit? What are we talking about? I just had to put the fans. See, you gotta realize I deal with the real ones, like the diehards, like the niggas that's like that live and breathe that shit, and I be on their ass. Like anybody on my Facebook, y'all gonna see this year, I'll be on their ass. I be having cousins calling me. My cousin that called me out for so many fades.
Hey man, I got a girl that I think she lives in San Fran. She is a diehard 49ers fan, and we played them this shit last year, and we beat this fucking shit out. I was dragging her, but you know what I'm saying.
But real fast, when I say diehard, I say that tongue in cheek because it ain't really no diehard 49er fans. Them niggas is fair weather as fuck.
I ain't never deviated.
Well, y'all bitch. Bro. Hey, let me do the super chat real fast, bro. Super chat real fast. Shout out my man, Grown Man's Talking. Shout out to the brother, man. If y'all had the opportunity to go over and check his channel out for sure. He coming in with a $10 super chat. He said, my guy, Hink, blessings, brother. And peace to the panel. Appreciate the blessings.
Grown Man Talking. What's up?
But I appreciate the blessings. Thank you, sir.
He got
world
good
class.
time,
I can show you the stadium when shit wasn't so sweet. That motherfucker was empty as fuck. I can show you the airplane ride when they came back when they lost the Super Bowl. Wasn't nobody out there waiting for them. Nobody.
That's how it be. That's how it be.
They said no. That's exactly how it don't be. Most teams they have a gang of motherfuckers out there waiting for the plane ride to give them a little hand clap and make it to the Super Bowl.
Wow.
These pussy niggas out here. No bullshit. I think it was 10 people out there. I'm not even playing.
You know what? I've realized I wouldn't, being a Baltimore fan, I wouldn't know anything about us losing the Super Bowl.
This nigga said being a multiple fan. I hate this guy.
Because we're undefeated. So, I know that's your Bears fans, they can't say that. Browns didn't even go. That's that. I think didn't John Madden and them lose? I don't know. I'm the only, fan up here that has an undefeated team in the Super Bowl with multiple. So. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to us. Welcome.
No. Actually, you welcome to us. We want ours before y'all.
Hold on.
No, the funny thing though is
how many of y'all went since we've been?
The last time the Browns won one, black people couldn't play football with white people.
You could just think about how old Jim Brown is, and that'll let you know.
All right, now y'all taking this too far. All right.
Yeah, I think Jim Brown was walking with Jesus.
Y'all team mascot is khaki. Y'all look like
you know what?
Orange Fanta soda.
It's starting to get a little late for me, so
it's a pair of corduroy pants.
I'm gonna go ahead and catch the next one because I gotta go.
All right, Matt, be safe. Hey, you just got shouted out in the super chat.
Yeah, he can't wait to celebrate this preseason win.
Y'all rough on my man Matthew.
We won't be a Browns fan on purpose. That's crazy.
Hey man, shout out to Grown Man Talking with another $10 super chat. He said more blessings for Matthew, world class, and Tommy. What's up?
What's going on?
Shout out to you, brother.
What's up, big dog?
Appreciate your blessings, man. Thank you, sir, for the blessings. Well, y'all rough on my man. Look here, man. I don't care what y'all say.
You're welcome.
Tomorrow, Hard Knocks starts for the Chicago Bears on HBO Max. For all you guys who have HBO Max or Hulu or whatever other streaming service that you have, check out the greatest team in the NFL history.
Y'all got Hard Knocks this year?
Yeah.
Oh, we know y'all gonna lose now. God, that's a
tell them motherfuckers to clean up their goddamn locker room.
Look at God.
Who you talking about? Baltimore?
Oh no, our vicinity is the best in the league. It's the top.
Man,
top
it's definitely already been ranked in Vegas.
All of the veterans rank us high. The people that visit, they rank us like the top 5 organization, and the food, all of that. It's just top rank.
For the worst facilities.
Nah, for the best. That part. We don't have the problems that you guys have. That's why we're always in the playoffs. Do y'all got playoffs in Chicago? Or are you? Oh no.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna have it this season, huh?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Mark my words. Listen. Y'all stand on something. I stood on something last year, and I was right, half right, 50% right. Lamar was gonna be MVP, and we made it to the conference championship.
That's all you're right about.
This year, Lamar gonna be Super Bowl MVP. Derrick Henry gonna be regular season MVP.
Stop it, man. You got to make it.
I forgot y'all got Derrick Henry.
And Lamar down to 200 pounds. Yeah, this is gonna be vicious.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be ugly.
So
we got
y'all week 2 too.
You guys gonna get to the Super Bowl? Is that what you're telling me?
Say it again.
His old bulimic ass gonna get to the
now
Super Bowl.
Now he bulimic. We gonna get to the Super Bowl. Look, we gotta look at what we got. Let's just slow this down right now. So we got to rebuild our line. Our line they training right now. We got Lamar Jackson, the best running quarterback in the history of the game. We got a 265-pound running back, and we got a 300-pound fullback. All three of them is Pro Bowlers. Then we got at least the third best tight end in the league, right? A top 10 left tackle. Yeah, because he behind Kittles and Kittles and Kelsey. We'll be honest on that. We got a top
people today, but I'm gonna let you ride with this lie.
Mark Andrews is the third best tight end in the league. Let's just move on. We got a top 10 left tackle, and we got the best center in the league. Okay, so that's problems that y'all got to deal with. When you really add it up, Lamar's 200 pounds, Derrick Henry is 265. That's 465 pounds. Then you add our 300-pound fullback. You understand? That's 700 pounds in the backfield. All three of them Pro Bowlers, prolific Pro Bowlers. You know what I'm saying? Perennial. That's what y'all got to deal with. We're going to rush for 3,500 yards this year, if not 4,000. And y'all welcome. That's what we're gonna do. See, I'm not a Bears fan, so I can make a claim and prediction. We're not scared to stand on something around here. Because we don't got a rookie quarterback. We got a 2-time MVP quarterback. So that's what we do around here. I did it last year. I'll do it again this year. So if you didn't hear, we're gonna rush for 3,500 yards. Our whole backfield gonna be Pro Bowlers. One of them gonna be an MVP. The other one gonna be a Super Bowl MVP. Okay, and we're gonna beat Patrick Mahomes if he make it to the conference finals, which he probably won't. And I'm saying we probably gonna beat a team. Even the Cowboys might make it this year. The Eagles might make it this year. If not the 49ers, they're gonna be one of the three. The score is gonna be like 35-14. Okay. Lamar gonna get us. He gonna be undefeated in the Super Bowl, and y'all just gonna have to come to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore is gonna be going undefeated. I'm undefeated here in this space. Tank undefeated, and we might go undefeated for the whole season. So you guys are welcome. I'm not like a Raiders fan or a Browns fan or a Bears fan. Man, we can stand on stuff here, just like I did last year. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to us. It was great while it lasted. Lamar and Madden right now, he has a 98 rating. I think by the middle of the season, he'll have a 99 to be over Patrick Mahomes. And he might get another MVP. We don't know. But we're going to give it to Derrick Henry. He's going to rush for 2,000 yards. Okay? So that's it. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know how old Derrick Henry is?
Yeah, he was playing with the Titans. He was number 2 in rushing last year.
If he run for 2,000 yards, he ain't about to do shit in the playoffs. I don't think you want him to run for 2,000. That's a lot of work.
He's used to that. He say it don't bother him. He just rushed for 1,100 last year. I think Christian McCaffrey rushed for 13, 14. So I think he's gonna knock out 2,000. He gonna have to. And that's what's gonna happen. 2,000 yards. But I think his second time in his career or third. Y'all welcome. Heard it here first.
Pretty sure that's not gonna happen. I think you're gonna have a hell of a year though. Cause fuck, how the fuck do you stop that shit? I remember when they got Derrick Henry, I said this shit is nuts.
With a 300-pound fullback in front of him now. He never had nothing like that in his life. Yeah. 3-4-time Pro Bowl fullback at 300 pounds with Lamar Jackson, probably one of the fastest in the league. Yeah, nigga. Grown man problems. You're going to have to deal with them.
Yeah. Look, I tell you one thing. We ain't got to worry about them because they're not going to the Super Bowl. They don't know how to get back to the Super Bowl unless Joe Flacco is going to be walking through that door. And I don't think he's walking through it no time soon.
Y'all don't got to worry about playing us in the playoffs because y'all won't be over 500. So, and I also predict that the Bears are going to be the bottom 5 in drop passes.
Wait, hey, you gonna let that man disrespect you like that on your show? He said not even 5.
Hey, look, you got to let him talk because everything he said last year did not come to fruition. He got not one everything. Thing out of many right.
I was close.
He got one thing right.
We were a fumble at the 1 yard line. From going to the Super Bowl.
His anorexic quarterback did win the MVP. That's about all he got. He won the regular season MVP. But he told us he's going to win the postseason Super Bowl MVP. He gonna win the Super Bowl. He didn't do none of those things. Matter of fact, he still has a losing record in the playoffs right now, currently as we speak. He's 2-5 in the playoffs.
At least he can make it.
This is true. That's all he can do. Make it.
Wow.
Can't win in it, but he can make it.
I know one thing. That goddamn Detroit coach better learn how to motherfucking take them goddamn points. He pissed me the fuck off last year with that bullshit. I fucking watched Receiver on Netflix. You know how they tell you in counts or therapy, like, you know, you're not really over it if you haven't dealt with it. I just figured out I wasn't over that shit. That pissed me off all over again. You stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't. That's how. I don't know how y'all gonna win y'all division when them Lions is over there beating up them Bears.
That shit is, bro.
You realize we
couldn't kick a field goal in the playoffs,
right? You realize that we split with everybody but Green Bay, and that's with Justin Fields.
Jordan Love, y'all best player.
We only have one receiver. We're gonna be fine, dog. I'm telling you, we're gonna be fine. You see, now when my prediction comes true, I won't see you for about 3 months.
Come on now.
So you saying Caleb gonna be the first?
Okay, all right. Well,
y'all got bounced from the playoff. I didn't see you in world class for 3 months. I had to go to somebody else to see you.
I told everybody my season. I told everybody I'm not talking football until next year. That's what I said. So now next year's here, and we can talk. I'm just done.
So when only one out of your 20, we gotta wait 3 months to hear this bullshit again.
First of all, when your prediction come true, it'll be a decade from now. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay, your prediction of your team being good is we don't got to worry about that shit. No time soon. Okay,
hey,
Jordan Love will see to that.
I ain't got to keep listening to this bullshit.
You do, because you got to listen to it on the replay.
Look, I got to display my album and Funko Pop of the week. The hell with world class. He ain't talking about shit. So let's do it. Album of the week is Eve, First Lady of Ruff Ryder.
That's
Funko
good
Pop
album,
of the
man.
week. Characters from Gladiator.
She not brought up enough in female rap. That's a good album.
Oh, that's a classic though.
When you gonna get your
classic?
When you gonna get your Lamar Jackson one?
Lamar Jackson what? Lamar Jackson what?
What is that? What is it called? What Pops?
I got one.
Funko Pop. Oh, okay.
I got one.
You act right. You act right. We can get him signed. He only down the street. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Y'all just be disrespecting. You don't know.
I got 2 Ray Lewis Funko Pops. I got a Roquan Smith Funko Pop, and I got 2 Lamar Jacksons.
Oh yeah, thank y'all for him. By the way, I've been meaning to thank you for him. Thank you because y'all such a bad franchise. Y'all gave up the best middle linebacker in the league for a 4th round draft pick. I forgot to thank you for that. Y'all been doing great.
That's all right. It cost y'all grip to sign his ass too, though.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
He was a Bear.
Yeah. But you don't. Yeah.
Damn, I missed that.
Because then nobody watch that shit. Nobody watch no Bears game on purpose. We also just signed. No, Roquan.
Oh, Roquan. Oh, I forgot about that. Y'all talking about 52? Damn, I forgot. I know. Hey, but y'all got goddamn what you call off us, man.
Oh shit!
But I don't know because we did kind of win that because thanks for that trade, we got Max Crosby. So I'm just saying. And y'all don't even have.
Listen, Tommy. We got to do an intervention about this Max Crosby guy. He's not that good, but he's not. He might be a top 15 to 11 pass rush in the league.
You are out.
Listen,
of your mind.
let me.
He's not better than Montez Sweat, man.
Okay,
I might even back that. Are you talking pass rusher or defensive end?
The mess.
They got Michael Parsons too.
Is getting thick.
Is Michael Parsons? Is Myles Garrett? is JJ Watt, is both the Bosa brothers. It's Hunter, Danielle Hunter. It's a lot of people in front of him. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just saying stuff.
And here's the funny part, right?
Go ahead.
So, Bosa played on one of the best defensive lines, which means he had a lot more one-on-one matches than Crosby, and Crosby's numbers literally matched his. And Crosby had nobody on the line with him.
That's because other people.
Not to mention, hold on, here's another one. Not to mention the 49ers played in a lot of blowouts, meaning what? The defensive line got to pull their ears back and go after the quarterback. And he still matched Bosa's numbers.
This is crazy.
Do yourself a favor. Watch one of the games and just watch him come off the line one time. Tell him he different. He does it all. Hold on. Here's the thing about it too that y'all don't know. He never leaves the field. All them other cats, they pop in and out. Max Crosby he's played the most downs than any of them.
That don't help the art. I mean, he just out there a lot because they don't got nobody to bring in out there because they ain't no good. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't want you to continue to go through what you're going through. Okay, so I don't think the kid really, especially we just saying pass block. Like Matthew Judon might be better. I mean, this is a lot. I mean, Matthew Judon better than him. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of guys is better than that young man. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't even. What's that kid that just got traded from the Commanders?
Hey man, like Kendrick said, I understand y'all got something against the West. We don't give a fuck though.
So what? He not even from over there. It's crazy.
Hey, he play over here. That's all that matters.
Y'all do be claiming people that don't be. That's what I'm saying. Y'all do that a lot.
No,
that's why
really
like Tupac. Tupac ain't from over there.
Huh?
Like Tupac ain't from over there. Y'all act like he's from over there, but he not.
Nah, Tupac got his grinding. Tupac got his driver's license out here. His first driver's license.
He learned how to walk over here.
No,
he met Jada here. Back when he was fast.
You said that like that's a good thing.
Yeah. I didn't mean it like that. I just speak it factually. Yeah, just factually. So I don't know. I mean, y'all. Max Crosby is better than everybody on the Bears right now. So we can give y'all that. Bang. Right.
And see, this is why I'm about to end the show. Right now, this is why
good.
He makes a statement.
Lamar about to get introduced to him week 2.
This is crazy. Look here, man. Guys, I just want to say I appreciate you for coming up, man. Tommy, world class. Even though both of y'all teams suck ass.
Oh wow.
No, you don't ever have to appreciate world class and his foolishness.
What?
You ain't lying. When he sit there and said that
I know right here, right?
Was about to beat this man Crawford at his age of 47.
I stand by that.
Insane.
I stand by that.
It's crazy.
I stand by that. He the best ever.
We're gonna let him down that hill by his goddamn self.
Wow.
Enjoy that hill, brother. Enjoy that goddamn hill. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Tommy, world class. I'll thank y'all, man. Y'all keep rocking with me, big brother. Appreciate y'all coming up. We're gonna talk
for sure.
Yeah, y'all be safe. Appreciate you.
All right now. Guys, man, once again, we have concluded another night in the Basement Sports Recap. It was a good night. Had fun with it, right? Enjoyed ourselves. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate you last one. Thank everybody who donated with the super chats. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate it. Continue to rock with me, man. Like I said, Wednesday, we are doing the show at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. We are talking about first dates. First dates, guys. I want to know about y'all guys' first date. How successful was it, or did you bomb? Did it end on a good time, or was it a bad ending? With that being said, I'm looking forward to chopping it up with you guys, hearing about these stories. Looking forward to hearing about how great the first date was and how you was a regular old Casanova. With that being said, I'll catch you on the next one. Right on.